My road to glory filled with thorns. Fluid thoughts from my brain and I trained to remain strong. They said I couldn't do it, locked me in chains till my circle's closer to the pain of a train killer. Please believe that I'll never be shamed again. Again, I'll be the next heavyweight champion. Call me crazy, but no one can fade me. I'm the product of the projects, lost and crazy. Throw your hands up, Mr. Bruno. Ride, Big Mike Tyson about to brutalize that ass tonight. No hesitation, front of the whole nation. I'll beat that ass so bad I'll probably violate probation. Through demonstration as I strategize information. Intent to kill, so it's real like I'm catching cases. Let the world know I plan to die. If I don't leave with what I came for and be denied. Now, my first round for the times that I spent in the cell. The second round for the media and the lies they tell. The third round for the pain that I felt inside. Let's recognize, I won't be denied. When we ride, first rounds for the times that I spent in the cell. The second rounds for the media and the lies they tell. The third rounds for the pain that I felt inside. Let's recognize, I won't be denied. When we ride, my road to glory filled with thorns. Fluid thoughts from my brain and I trained to remain strong. They said I couldn't do it, locked me in chains till my circle's closer to the pain of a train killer. Please believe that I'll never be shamed again. Again, I'll be the next heavyweight champion. Call me crazy, but no one can fade me. I'm the product of the projects, lost and crazy. Throw your hands up, Mr. Bruno. Ride, Big Mike Tyson about to brutalize that ass tonight. No hesitation, front of the whole nation. I'll beat that ass so bad I'll probably violate probation. Through demonstration as I strategize information. Intent to kill, so it's real like I'm catching cases. Let the world know I plan to die. If I don't leave with what I came for, won't be denied. Ride, the first rounds for the times that I spent in the cell. The second rounds for the media and the lies they tell. The third rounds for the pain that I felt inside. Let's recognize, I won't be denied.
All about studying the CIA, America. I hate America as for what we did, but I love us for being strong. You gotta do that. So what? We don't got a good image. We the strongest motherfucking nation. That's me. That's me right fucking there. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck if y'all don't like me. I got the bombs, can't nobody touch me. Won't nobody rush me. Something we doing right. That's that capitalism shit. Because you can feed your kids with that thought. All that other shit, you can't feed your kids with that. You can't feed your kids, you can't have a nation. So that's what's more important now. To me, is to take the discipline, the seriousness, and the bond that the mob has, to take the enthusiasm, the morals, the principles that the Black Panthers had, and the strength that the Black Panthers had, to take the camaraderie and go all out, we'll die for you. All of us as a team that the police had, to take the nation is first attitude, whatever we got to do to be number one, that United States take, and that's what makes me unstoppable. And take that nigga attitude that makes me look at all of that shit, study and learn, and take the young African American to have the talent to exhibit it, you know what I mean? And take the businessman, take the president, to take the philosopher to be able to break it down into an actual philosophy. Right. And that's what Illuminati is. But it's up to you to bring it to the people, or else we're gonna have an East Coast, West Coast war, because I'm not bowing down. I'm not gonna say, you know, everything I did was righteous by the rules of war. You know what I mean? And they gotta recognize that. But it's really like right now, it's not New York, because New York got love. It's the writers, the radio people are using this as some way. They don't know what to talk about, right? So that's what it's just like you sat down and thought about that niggerdom shit, you can sit down and think of how you can make people see it as clear as it is. Just like we on the same level. You look at things and then you figure out how it's like a big plan to it. You know, it gotta be a big plan if this shit is happening. Like you were saying about me and Biggie being like politicians. That's how I looked at it. Like, wait a minute, this shit is, I look at the rap game like how it is. Like every couple months, a whole new it's a whole new genre. Yeah. They'll say, like they got a whole bunch of writers talking about gangster rap is dead. Those are the ones that don't like gangster rap. That's like the writers that don't like Republicans. So they do that thing, they spin. You know what I mean? And then there's other ones that are like, Tupac dropped the best, you know, those are the ones that love it. Those are the radio people that love it, you know what I mean? And our job basically is not to, I don't want to see them dead, because by the other side being who the other side is, that makes me the best man. You know what I thought when I was in jail, what fucked me up, what turned me like this, is I was like, no politicians is even getting at us. Even though I represent 5 million fucking sales, and no politicians is even checking for us. They're not even sending us nothing, trying to make us, they're not even thinking of it. And in business, you know, if you want to fuck with somebody, you know, you try to, they're not even looking at us like that. That means we ain't a threat. But by the next election, I promise, by the next election, I promise, I'm gonna be sitting across from all the candidates. I bet you. You know how I be making it? I promise you. I'm not even gonna be. I'm gonna be so far from where I am now in 4 years. God willing, I'm alive. It's on. I guarantee you, we will have our own political party, and it won't be just for black people. It's gonna be for Mexicans. It's gonna be for Mexicans. It's gonna be for black people. It's gonna be for Armenians. I don't give a fuck. All you lost tribe motherfuckers right now. We need to have our own political party because we all have the same motherfucking fight. We built this nation, and we get none of the benefits.
Another Death Row production. Ladies and gentlemen, Mike Tyson, the next heavyweight champion of the world. Everybody else for. And I trained to remain strong. They said I couldn't do it. Locked me in chains till my circle's closer to the pain of a train killer. Please believe that I'll never be shamed again. Again, I'll be the next heavyweight champion. Call me crazy, but no one can fake me. I'm the product of the projects, lost and crazy. Throw your hands up, Mr. Bruno. Ride, Big Mike Tyson about to brutalize that ass tonight. No hesitation for the whole nation. I'll beat that ass so bad I'll probably violate probation. Through demonstration as I strategize information. Intent to kill, so it's real like I'm catching cases. Let the world know I plan to die. If I don't leave with what I came for, I'm be denied. Now, my first round for the times that I spent in the cell. The second round for the media and the lies they tell. The third round for the pain that I felt inside. It's recognized, I won't be denied. When we ride, first rounds for the times that I spent in the cell. The second rounds for the media and the lies they tell. The third rounds for the pain that I felt inside. It's recognized, I won't be denied. When we ride, my road to glory filled with thorns. Fluid thoughts from my brain and I trained to remain strong. They said I couldn't do it. Lock me in chains till my circle's closer to the pain of a train killer. Please believe that I'll never be shamed again. Again, I'll be the next heavyweight champion. Call me crazy, but no one can fake me. I'm the product of the projects. Lost and crazy, throw your hands up, Mr. Bruno. Ride, Big Mike Tyson about to brutalize that ass tonight. No hesitation for the whole nation. I'll beat that ass so bad, body violence probation. Through demonstration as I strategize information. Intent to kill, so it's real like I'm catching cases. Let the world know I plan to die. If I don't leave with what I came for, won't be denied. The first rounds for the times that I spent in the cell. The second rounds for the media and the lies they tell. The third rounds for the pain that I felt inside. Let's recognize, I won't be denied. First rounds for the times that I spent in the cell. The second round for the media and the lies they tell. The third rounds for the pain that I felt inside. Let's recognize, I won't be denied. When we ride, I'm Mike Tyson. We ride without getting together. And the next champion.
Can you hear me now? Huh? Give me a one, yes. Can you hear me now? Can you? Good. Yo. Does it sound right? We gonna do it live. We gonna do it live, motherfucker. What are they doing? What are they trying to do? The Sheik is here. He's here. The privilege is here. This ain't caffeine, Michael. This is not caffeine, Michael. Get the fuck out. You ain't got no jurisdiction here. Get out. What are you trying to do? On gang, what's up? Is he serious? Unbelievable. What? No reason. No reason this shit was reset. No reason. That's never happened. Why? Why? Okay. Now, you know what? I done shout out everybody's name. I'm not doing it again. I am not doing it again. Demonetized. I don't give a fuck. Jay Frank with the $2.99. We can hear you. Salute. Salute. They trying to throw me off. They trying to censor me. Never. Never. I'll make 50 YouTube pages. I don't care. Hello? 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 Jesus. I don't know what's going on anymore. We're gonna ride on Mike P and his... Listen, bro. You must have been sleep vlogging. Never! Iron Sheik. So what's up? Now you don't piss me off. Now they don't piss me off. I was already mad. Oh yeah, I was already mad. All right, Death Row DME's been activated. Facts. There's a lot going on, guys. A lot going on. Nay. All right, that we got to get into, bro. I don't even know where to start. First of all, I am sorry. I am sorry for not going live yesterday. My fault. My fault. I was tired. Yesterday was going to be an epic live, but I'm glad we waited. I'm glad. Oh, it's going to be worth the wait. It's going to be worth the wait. Oh, it's going to be worth the wait. Battle Raps Bounty Hunter with the 10. Thank you for playing my video versus Jay Black. Next. You got it, fam. Anytime. Anytime. Let me know. We'll play your other one, too. All right. I got a lot. We got too much to get through. Too much to get through, all right? All right, so we're going to start here. This is not even where I wanted to start, but, bro, I seen some... Bro, you don't even... First of all... I don't even have a Twitter set up yet. Hold on. I'm lost the plot, bro. I'm telling you. I don't know what's going on anymore. Wake up. Let's get them all going. Let's get them all going. How you doing? How you doing? All right. First of all, yes, we are. Yes, we are. Salute, fam. Salute. Let's see if it's still there. Let's see if it's still there. I have a suspicion it's gone, so oh, it's not gone. Good. Does this look like a man who's well? Obnoxious bastard with the 5 first-time watcher here from now on. Obnoxious bastard, salute to you. Love ya. First time, where you been, fam? Welcome home. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Does this look like a man who's well to you? Does he? This guy looks insane. He looks crazy. And I'm sick of it. I am sick of this guy, bro. He's been having the biggest epic meltdown in battle rap history. And the nerve of this man. He wants us to praise his second round against Danny Myers do think pieces. He wants us to write think pieces about his second round versus Danny Myers. A round where Danny Myers' wife herself came out and said, she ain't watching that shit. She ain't watching that trash. But when it came full circle and came all back around, this guy done lost his mind. He done lost his mind. So that's why I say pray for Ultimate Madness 2 this Saturday, all right? He's been walking around saying he's going to check temperatures. What do you mean, check temperatures? What do you mean? You want to hear what this crazy man had to say? Let's first look at him. Look! Does that look like a man who's okay? Does it? He looks insane.
And stupid with the way he's been. Bill Collectors has been stupid with the way that he's been promoting. The way he's been promoting has just been bad.
Why?
Because you're asking for it. You're asking for me to fucking kill you. You're asking for me to kill you. And if you think, disrespecting my woman or doing an angle, doing the same shit that Ryder's ass just fucking sat down on his...
Disrespecting his woman, bro. Get a life, bro. Get a life. What do y'all like to say? What do y'all like to say? I didn't know. I didn't know about this term. All right, I didn't know about William Richardson for the $14.99. You dropped something, D. What did I drop? What do you mean? Thank you, William. Thank you, guys. I love you. I love you guys. All right. How does it look here? Let's see. Yeah, I guess we can do that too. All right, bro. This guy. Oh, what do you guys taught me this? You guys taught me this. I don't. She's for the streets. Is that what it? All right, so calm down. All the shit, bro. And Bill Collector was right, bro. You guys, HB2N with the 4-9. He has the eyes of a man who's been mentally broken by his handler girlfriend and has had his bottom broken by Beasley. HB2N, salute to you, fam. Always showing love. Always. William, thank you. All you guys. Love you guys, man. No, I'm not crying today.
This couch
I'm not gonna cry today.
Is watching me this weekend because of, then go for it, Bill. Go for it. You got one round. You're asking for me to kill you. And if you think, disrespecting my woman or doing an angle, doing the same shit that Ryder's ass just fucking sat down on his couch and is watching me this weekend because of, then go for it, Bill. Go for it.
First of all, and Bill writes this, if Mike P's really in your, Mike P, if you really in your feelings, you guys can't see it, my bad. If you're really in your feelings, dude, you not built for this, and that's on God. That's on God. You really on some soft shit in battle rap. And for your information, I brung Al Capone to battle rap. Me. I put money in y'all motherfuckers' pockets. Me. You and her. Never forget. Never forget. Now, I'm not trolling. Bars.
You guys just fucking sat down on his couch and is watching me this weekend because of, then go for it, Bill. Go for it. You got one round to diss my woman and you don't even know through a hole in the wall. And actually used to put money in your pocket too, so actually, you know what? I'm not gonna say anything. Just in case, you know what I'm saying? The fuck are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Do that second round? Do one of those rounds and then what? Out-rap me for 2 rounds? Come on, man. You beat YK and you didn't even beat YK. YK was fucking better with his 2004 punchlines.
You beat
Bill's
Ryder
dead.
and you didn't even beat Ryder. What are you talking about? He's giving me Columbine feels, bro. He's giving me Columbine feels. I hate to put that out there, bro. All right? But what the fuck is this, man? He looks insane. All right, everyone be talking about, if we only knew before, yeah, this is it. This is the wake-up call. Someone check on this maniac, please.
Bill's a dead man on Saturday. Dead fucking man on Saturday. And listen, man, shout out to y'all, bro. We move different now.
We move different now. What does that mean?
We move different now. You know what I mean? This is, no Kill Bill bars. I'm sure Kill Bill bars have been, yeah. But we move different now. We move different now. We check temperatures. If anybody in fucking media ever had anything to say to me, and I know a couple of you going to be there on Saturday.
What's up? On gang, what's up? What's up? Listen to this guy. Can Smack have nice things? This guy's bringing all this energy to the event, bro. This guy's insane. If this was Twerk, I'd be bombing on him. You ain't no different. You bringing this energy to all you bloggers out there. What? What are you going to do, Mr. Michael? What are you going to do? You're insane.
Kill Bill bars. I'm sure Kill Bill bars have been, yeah. But we move different now. We move different now. We check temperatures. If anybody in fucking media ever had anything to say to me, and I know a couple of you going to be there on Saturday, don't even approach me. Don't approach me. You're going to get this.
What is that? What is this? You look, bro, this guy looks crazy, bro. This is not okay. Look at him. Look at him. Look. This is crazy. Paru Bud Gang. Yeah, we know. This guy looks crazy. You think I look crazy? Look at him. He looks like my cousin. Amar. He looks Arabic all of a sudden. He looks like he's a terrorist. Habibi, calm down.
We check temperatures. If anybody in fucking media, I'm sure Kill Bill bars have been, yeah. But we move different now. We move different now. We check temperatures. If anybody in fucking media ever had anything to say to me, and I know a couple of you going to be there on Saturday, don't even approach me. Don't approach me. You're going to get this. You go to shake my motherfucking hand, get your fucking hand out of my face. Get your fucking hand out of my face.
Or what? You're going to spit in my face like that fat bum No Mercy? That fat bum? We're going to get to No Mercy later, by the way. Never forget No Mercy. These guys are a bunch of bums, Rock. Bunch of bums. These guys are crazy. Don't shake my hand. Or what, Michael? Or what? Why are you bringing this energy? All because your girl got banged out by Rada? Who cares? Fuck! Who cares? This is not the face of a man who claims he doesn't care. Bro, what am I watching? This is the ultimate meltdown I've never seen. Has there ever been a meltdown from any battler in history? All the Bill Collector's right. He's gone through all this stuff. He had a knot this big. The entire community was laughing at him, making fun of him. Bill Collector never had a meltdown like this. All right? He's been through so many things. All these other battle rappers have been through so much things where battlers are clowning him. The community's clowning him. Never have they had meltdowns like this.
Get the fuck out of here. Y'all love battle rap. Y'all love fake life.
We love battle rap. That's the only reason you have this fucking job. Never forget it, Michael. I am so sick of you battle rappers talking shit about the people who make this fucking possible for you. Go fuck yourself every fucking time. Oh, you battle rappers, this is your life. You battle rap fans, this is your life. Always running your mouth talking shit about the people who put the fucking money in your pockets. Get the fuck out of battle rap if you think it's so cringy. If you think it's a bunch of nerds, a bunch of bums. Get the fuck out then. You won't be missed, trust me. So sick of it, bro. And some of these bloggers do that stupid shit too. We know who I'm talking about. The top one. Constantly dissing the fans. Mocking the fans. I'm sick of it. The fuck out then. You're a battle rapper. And you're talking shit about people who enjoy what you do? Without us, there's no you. Never forget that. You guys, you bums would be rapping on the street corner still for nothing.
Y'all love that fake shit. Y'all love that fake shit. Y'all love that gossiping shit. Y'all love that girly little kiss and tell. Y'all love that shit. Don't fucking... I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you battle rap. I'll show you what's bad.
You ain't gonna show us nothing. You shouldn't even go. Like, see, he doesn't even need to be there at this point. Cancel this shit. Cancel the battle. Give it to Bill one. Next battle. What are we doing? He says he's gonna check temperatures. He's already put a threat out there. He's threatened media people. Don't come up to me. I'm fucking you up, basically, is what he said. This is insane, guys. You slapped your wife for no reason. Stop it.
Battle rapping was real life. Love that fake shit. Y'all, you go to shake my motherfucking hand? Get your fucking hand out of my face. Get your fucking hand out of my face. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all love battle rap. Y'all love fake life. Y'all love that fake shit. Y'all love that fake shit. Y'all love that gossiping shit. Y'all love that girly little kiss and tell. Y'all love that shit. Don't fucking... I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you battle rap. I'll show you what's battle rap and what's real life. Do not approach me. Do not approach me.
Imagine if this maniac would have lost. Imagine if the fan vote wasn't rigged and he fucking lost. Imagine if Method Man wasn't high as fuck and he fucking lost. This is how he's acting after he won. I need you guys to just understand. This is how he's acting after he won. What if he lost? Bro, if he lost and he had to deal with all the...
Love that girly little love fake life. Y'all love that fake shit. Y'all love that fake shit. Y'all love that gossiping shit. Y'all love that girly little kiss and tell. Y'all love that shit. Don't fucking... I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you battle rap. I'll show you what's battle rap and what's real life. Do not approach me. Do not approach me. And I carry that energy everywhere. Everywhere I go. We on don't talk to me time. We on...
All right, bet. Noted, Michael. Noted, Michael. And I hope every battle rap blogger who's gonna be in attendance who's he talking about? Anwar's gonna be there. He says not what that he ain't one of us. Who's he even talking about? Like, I thought we were in quarantine. I thought this is COVID era. What battle rap media is gonna? He's not talking about hip hop is real. Who's he talking about? Who I would love to know. Slim Corleone's not gonna be there. Angry Fan's not gonna be there. I'm not gonna. Who's gonna be there? Who the fuck is he talking about?
Y'all love that shit. Don't fucking... I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you battle rap. I'll show you what's battle rap and what's real life. Do not approach me. Do not approach me. And I carry that energy everywhere. Everywhere I go. We on don't talk to me time. We on don't fucking talk to me time. If you try to capitalize off that dumbass bullshit and nobody gives a fuck about, do not fucking talk to me.
So basically, hey, Jay Frank, thanks for the $1.99. Mike P better pray it doesn't go to a fan vote. No, it's rigged for him. I'm going to prove it in a minute. I'm going to prove it in a minute. It's rigged for him. If it goes to a fan vote, he automatically won. So no, you better pray that I don't know. Bro, this guy is insane, bro. He's fucking insane. And honestly, this is crazy. So look what he just said here. This is embarrassing. Do
not approach me. And I carry that energy everywhere. Everywhere I go. We on don't talk to me time. We on don't fucking talk to me time. If you try to capitalize off that dumbass bullshit that nobody gives a fuck about, do not fucking talk to me.
So basically, if battle rap media tries to capitalize on that dumbass bullshit about what Ryder said in a battle rap round that was pretty fucking good, if you ask me. All right, that was enough to win that battle. But hey, what do I know? What the fuck do I know? All right, and don't fucking look how emotional he is. All the shit that all these other battle rappers have gone through, bro. All the fucking shit they've been put through the ringers, bro. And none of them have ever acted this fucking nuts, bro. Never. Twerk hasn't even acted this nuts about me. What the fuck is he talking about? I am gaining so much respect for Twerk at this point. All right? Just looking how he's reacted and how this crazy, insane person is reacting. What is this? What is this? What am I watching here? Pray for Ultimate Madness 2, bro. Pray. This man is not well. He's insane. Look at him. The most Twerk ever said about me was, if I catch D and me at the grocery store, you know how I get down, Ryder. All right? He was even laughing about it. You know how I get down, Ryder. Shut up, Twerk. All right? But he didn't go this crazy. This is crazy. The fuck is I watching? That's a fact. Twerk, I'm sorry, I take it back. David Rubin made a great point. Twerk was that emotional over the tooth. You're right. That's DNA's tooth. That's the tooth. My guy, it's him. I take it all back. I be forgetting. Y'all gotta make me remember. Never forget. Never forget. Fuck you guys, man. Oh no, let's. I'm gonna play it from the beginning to the end, full. All right.
Don't even ask me for no motherfucking interviews. Y'all done changed me.
God, here we go.
Bill Collectors has been stupid with the way he's been promoting. The way he's been promoting has just been bad. Cause you're asking for it. You're asking for me to fucking kill you. You're asking for me to kill you. And if you think, disrespecting my woman or doing an angle, doing the same shit that Ryder's ass just fucking sat down on his couch and is watching me this weekend because of, then go for it, Bill. Go for it. You got one round to diss my woman and you don't even know through a hole in the wall. And actually used to put money in your pocket too. So, actually, you know what? I'm not going to say anything. Just in case, you know what I'm saying? The fuck are you going to do? What are you going to do? Do that second round, do one of those rounds, and then what? Out-rap me for 2 rounds? Come on, man. You beat YK, and you didn't even beat YK. YK was fucking better with his, 2004 punchlines. Bill is dead. Bill's a dead man on Saturday. Dead fucking man on Saturday. And listen, man, shout out to y'all, bro. We move different now. You know what I mean? This is, no Kill Bill bars. I'm sure Kill Bill bars have been... Yeah, but we move different now. We check temperatures. If anybody in fucking media ever had anything to say to me, and I know a couple of you are going to be there on Saturday, don't even approach me. Don't approach me. You're going to get this. You go to shake my motherfucking hand, get your fucking hand out of my face. Get your fucking hand out of my face. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all love battle rap. Y'all love fake life. Y'all love that fake shit. Y'all love that fake shit. Y'all love that gossiping shit. Y'all love that girly little kiss and tell. Y'all love that shit. Don't fucking... I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you battle rap. I'll show you what's battle rap and what's real life. Do not approach me. Do not approach me. And I carry that energy everywhere. Everywhere I go. We on don't talk to me time. We on don't fucking talk to me time. If you try to capitalize off that dumbass bullshit that nobody gives a fuck about... Do not fucking talk to me. Don't even ask me for no motherfucking interviews. Y'all done changed me.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. This guy, I mean, bro, I'm telling you, pray for Ultimate Madness, bro. Ultimate Sadness too. Like how after every, and this is just one. Like guys, what? Look, have you seen this one? Have you seen this one? Listen to how he talks about himself here. This man actually thinks he's literally the greatest rapper ever, bro. I don't think he's just talking shit and this and that. He really believes. Now, look, all bias aside, Mike P's really good. He's really good. Not gonna lie. All right? But you're insane. You have lost your mind ever since that Riot of Battle. Something has changed. Something has snapped in your brain. And honestly, I'm not being hyperbolic. I am being genuine here when I say pray for Ultimate Madness. All right? Pray that nothing happens. It all goes down. No big deal. And everything, just happens. But this is insane.
Killing Wavy, I'm killing None. It don't matter. And regardless of the outcome, I'm happy. I'm happy. This year I've been so lights out all year. That's another reason why I can't wait till me and Ryder drop. You're gonna see how fucking crazy I was. Besides the time where I tripped over 2 words at the end of the third. I saw people trying to say that was a choke or I stumbled. And people were talking about like I literally tripped over my words and set it back after like 0.7 seconds. But yeah, I'm down to take a break. So if I beat Bill, I beat Bill. If I lose to Bill, I go home. I'll probably set up Chilla for Champion of the Year at the end of the year. Honestly.
What? Hold on. So this guy actually he thinks he's runner-up for Champion of the Year. Okay, I mean, maybe, I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. Is Jay Black going to even do it this year? After last year's debacle. Is he actually going to do it this year? Who knows, right? All right, but slow down. He's really delusional. He thinks that if he beats Bill Collector, that's it. You got 2 more rounds, buddy. All right, you got 2 more rounds. What, you think that's it? And it's just you and Chilla? Bro, it's fucking August. There's there's battles every weekend. Do you know how much battle rap there is left to do? The fuck are you talking about?
Depending on how Summer Madness goes, depending on if I make it to Summer Madness. And then it's lit for everybody. But don't think for a second, if I didn't think everybody was easy money, if I didn't think everybody was easy fucking money before this shit, y'all try to turn it off. I saw the trolls. Battle Rap Media too, y'all. Oh my god, y'all are terrible. Holy shit.
Oh, we're terrible.
Don't talk to me, Mike.
Holy shit. Shut up.
Mike, you know what I'm saying? Don't talk to me, Mike. We gonna be in VA, checking temperatures. Don't talk to me. If you have something to say, don't talk to me.
What does that mean?
Okay?
You're gonna check temperatures. What the fuck are you on, bro? The fuck are you talking about?
Mike P versus JC, that shit happened already. I already lost. I already lost to JC. I ain't trying to lose to him again. I ain't trying to lose to JC anymore. Let that one go. Concede defeat. Oh, hell no. Honestly, the quiet room is a choke trap. Yeah, bro. Everyone went crazy. A lot of people have been fucking up, dog. A lot of people fucking up. A lot of people. I could beat Mike P. 7,000, bro. Hit my PayPal with 7,000 on front. I got you. I got you, man.
Yeah, like Henny Man and the Trappers are gonna be there. Ryder's probably gonna be there. Ryder's always there. It doesn't matter, right? If Henny Man's there, Ryder's there. All right, and they've been hearing all this shit. They're gonna be riding. The Ace Amin's probably gonna show up. Oh God, Ace. Oh God, I haven't forgot about you, Acey. Never forget, Ace. Yeah, we know, Ace. We know. All right. Oh God. All right. This is.
Nitty, Chilla, and Mike P running for champion of the year. Yeah. I don't know if B-Dot's battling again. B-Dot has 2 crazy performances. Chilla has a few crazy performances. Nitty got a couple. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know who else is really up there. You know what I'm saying?
That's a great point, brother Parker. Mike, he's never been like this. This is insane. Like, what are we doing? This is crazy. This is like what's happening here?
As far as champion of the year, I don't know, man. You got
All this could have been avoided, bro, so easily, man. He didn't need to go down this route, man. Like, all he had to do was laugh it off and make a joke about it, bro, and it would have been done. It's been his reaction towards it every single step of the way. His reaction towards this has been abysmal. It's been psycho, like, behavior. Literally psycho behavior.
you gotta go with everyone's performance, right? You know what I'm saying? You gotta go with everyone's, right? So, like, I do it like this because it makes me look better, but it is kind of true. All right, so everyone's first performance. What was everyone's first performance of the year? Chilla's first performance was what? Twerk? I don't know who Nitty's first performance. My first performance was Danny. Made history. Legendary round. I feel like that's definitely... I'm up 1-0 against everybody in Battle Rap for their first performance. Second performance, 10th anniversary Gnome. Body Bag Saga.
What up, Battle Rap Coroner? What up, Queen Banks? Mike, in my opinion, didn't even beat Ryder as bad as he's talking. I thought he lost to Ryder. Legit. I don't know. Whatever. I had Ryder second and third. All right. Mike P can give him the first. Why not? It's no big deal. All right. And I'm gonna show you guys something when this guy's talking. Watch. I want to show you guys something in a second. Watch this.
3-0. 200,000 people watching. Outperform almost everybody on the card, but Daylight, and people that are potentially run-ins for champion of the year. And then Chilla had crazy performance.
Is that true, HB29? Is that fucking true? I keep hearing this. Bishop, bro. Ryder should have used that in his round. I think Bill. That I don't know, man. I don't know if that's. I've been hearing this.
Had Battle of the Year. With Saga, people had Saga winning, but and then Rum Nitty.
I remember recapping the Danny Myers versus Mike P battle, and I rewatched it the day before Mike P and Ryder by happenstance. Right? I said Mike P, the way he put together the second round was excellent, you know, and this is battle rap. It is what it is. I still think it was a little bit, you know, below the belt, but to me, I don't think there's much to be below the belt in battle rap. It is what it is, you know. You take it, you can give it, you can take. And this guy, okay, so I still had Danny winning that battle. I had Danny winning the first and the third round. I really, really did. All right, and what the fuck is he talking about? So how come he can have a second round knockout round, but Ryder can't have a second knockout round? This is the shit I be talking about, bro. Like, he's so fucking crazy right now. Mike P's overrated. It's y'all fault. Hey.
What, he 30'd Cortez? Fuck, I really don't watch battle rap, man. He 30'd Cortez. Who else did he battle? He battled me, but it was a quarantine, so I don't think nobody's counting that shit. Who else did Nitty battle? And B-Dot only battled twice, right? He battled Nitty.
It's a fact. Bill will bring it up, bro.
He 30 Nitty. Oh, wait! Hold on.
Take that mirror down now, bitch! Bro, what is going on? How? How can that be a thing? How is that real? Take that fucking mirror down, you bitch. You bitch. Oh, she was taking mirrors down, wasn't she? We know, Bishop, we know. Oh, fuck me. Fuck.
How is Rum Nitty a champion of the year contender if he got 30'd?
Oh, shut up. Shut up, man. Who'd he get 30 by? Who? Is he going to bring up the B-Dot battle? Oh, God. Oh, God.
Hold on. Because I think I got one less person to worry about. Nitty got 30, bro. Nitty got 30'd. B-Dot 30'd him. B-Dot hit him with that 12-6. By the way...
What? Hold on, man. I don't remember the battle that well. I know I've seen it, but B-Dot Rum Nitty. The fuck was that? Was that a quarantine battle? Was that a rooftop battle? Like, I don't remember this battle, man. Remember. Nitty's 12-1 on the app. Is that the one loss? B-Dot Rum Nitty quarantine. Oh, yeah. That was this. Rum Nitty won on the app! Rum Nitty won 275 to 99. The fuck is you talking about? Rum Nitty won on the app. You saying he got 30? He won the battle on the app. Who did y'all have? Rum Nitty or B-Dot? Honestly, I can't remember what I had. Dot destroyed Nitty. He won on the app. 275 to 99. It's Nitty's worst loss. Nitty lost 2-1. Wasn't, yeah, B-Dot. I think I had B-Dot winning too, but the app has Rum Nitty winning. $275 to 99. I'm looking at it right now. Look. $275 to 99. Nitty lost very badly. According to the app, he didn't. No, I had B-Dot winning. I remember now. I had B-Dot 2-1 though. I think I gave Rum Nitty around. I don't know. B-Dot 2-1. What's Nitty's loss on the? I don't know what his loss is. It's not B-Dot. He got the dub here. He's in the blue. 275 blue, 99 red. B-Dot's red. B-Dot has more reactions than Nitty, but that's not how they go by the record. You have to actually vote. I had B-Dot winning for sure. I remember that. I don't know what his loss is on here. King Jables? No. Chilla? No. He got Chilla on the app. It doesn't matter, but I know you say he's got more fans, but usually the app is correct, man. The app don't be bullshitting like that bad, does it? Maybe it does. I don't know. Who cares?
I've lost 13 pounds.
Does none have a... Oh, we're going to get there.
Since Nome. Keto diet. Back to boxing and Muay Thai and some fucking weightlifting. Just ordered some new bags.
What are you, gyms now?
Nitty
What are you,
30,
gyms?
bro, he's not in Champion of the Year talk. Get out of here. Get out of here, Nitty.
Because he lost to B-Dot.
Hey.
He's not on Champion of the Year talk. First of all, I don't even know if Rum Nitty is in the conversation. But, I mean, go fuck yourself, Mike. I ain't buying it.
You almost had him. You almost had it. You almost had. All right, so we're not worried about Nitty. If I was running Champion of the Year, Chilla killed everyone. Chilla killed Twerk.
I had Twerk beating Chilla, honestly. I did. I had Twerk beating Chilla. I don't know, man. I don't know. I couldn't. When I rewatched the battle recently, I gave Twerk the first round, and then the second round I watched the battle before the Mike P. Rada battle the day before when I watched Mike P. and Danny. Then I watched Chilla and Twerk. I tweeted it up. I gave the first round to Twerk against Chilla. Then the second round came, and Twerk was rapping, bro, and I was just, like, so over it, man. I can't listen to Twerk fucking for 3 rounds, man. Shut up! Tuberculosis. It's too much. It's like, shut up, man. That's why I love Swamp, man. Swamp just be talking. He gets in there, this and that. Shut up! That's it! Instead of... Get the fuck out of here, man. I couldn't do it. I shut the fucking battle off. And Twerk was saying some good shit. I just couldn't do it, man. It's not for me. I'm sorry. I'm not a hater. I like what I like. We all like what we like, right? Whatever, man.
Y'all do know I'm still you still know I'm champion of the year by a long run.
I'll take a swamp battle any day of the week.
Right? Let's break these guys down. Chilla didn't kill.
You had Chilla winning. Maybe he won. I couldn't get through the battle. Okay, but he didn't win round one. He didn't win round one. He definitely lost round one.
Kill Twerk. Chilla didn't kill Twerk. Oh, and we're still 215 pounds
shut
too.
the fuck up, man.
I was
You're fucking annoying as
228. I
fuck.
had like the tire belly. I had titties versus Saga. I had titties, bro. They were flopping, son.
This fucking guy,
And I was
bro.
wearing a plain black shirt. Ugh. I looked like I was smuggling a fucking Michelin. Fuck that. Chilla didn't kill Twerk. That was a close battle.
All right.
They had Chilla won though.
Who gives a shit?
And I heard he 30'd West, right? These guys ain't, bro, listen, I'm champion of the year, dog. Like,
No, you're not,
champion of the
bro.
year.
Fuck out of here. You lost to Ryder, for
Champion of the
fuck's
year.
sakes. And now you out here crying, bro.
If I beat Bill Collector, it's solidified.
No, it's not. He's basically he's basically saying he's got champion of the year wrapped up in fucking August when he's got 2 more battles after that in August, bro. We got 6 more months. The way URL is working these battle rappers, bro. All right, they're working them every week. There's battles going on and battles going on and battles going on and battles going on. All right, are you insane? Who knows what's gonna happen by the end of the year? And what champion of the year? When's Jay Black gonna start to GoFundMe? The debacle that was last year. I don't even think there's gonna be champion of the year. Facts. He lost to Danny. I had Danny rounds 1 and 3. Fuck out of here.
Fucking the storyline of it? Oh my god. The storyline of this shit? The ground that I punched through the soil after I was buried? I've never gotten attacked so much for winning a battle and doing good.
And imagine if you lost, you crazy, crazy little man. Imagine if you lost, bro. All right? Okay, he doesn't look as psycho here as he does here.
Bill Collectors has been stupid with the way he's been promoting. The way he's been promoting has just been bad. Because you're asking for it. You're asking for me to fucking kill you. You're asking for me to kill you. And if you think, disrespecting my woman or doing an angle, doing the same shit that Ryder's ass just fucking sat down on his couch and is watching me this weekend because of, then go for it, Bill. Go for it. You got one round to diss my woman and you don't even know through a hole in the wall. And actually used to put money in your pocket too. So, actually, you know what? I'm not going to say anything.
This guy looks like
Just
a
in case.
psycho, bro. He looks like one of my cousins, bro, right now. All right, what are you doing? Habibi, calm down.
You know what I'm saying? The fuck are you going to do? What are you going to do? Do that second round? Do one of those rounds and then what? Out-rap me for 2 rounds? Come on, man. You beat YK and you didn't even beat YK. YK was fucking better with his 2004 punchlines. Bill is dead. Bill's a dead man on Saturday. Dead fucking man on Saturday.
I had YK winning too, but maybe I don't know. I haven't really watched that battle more than once, so whatever. But whatever. Bill Collector's gonna.
Shout out to y'all, bro. We move different now.
Oh really?
We move different now. You know what I mean? This is no Kill Bill bars. I'm sure Kill Bill bars have been, but we move different now. We move different now. We check temperatures. If anybody in fucking media ever had anything to say to me, and I know a couple of you going to be there on Saturday, don't even approach me. Don't approach me. You're going to get this. You go to shake my motherfucking hand, get your fucking hand out of my face.
And what are you going to do? You're going to spit in my face like No Mercy's going to do? That fat bum? This is insane, guys. Have you ever seen a bigger meltdown in the history of battle rap? I have never seen a bigger meltdown in history. And he won! But he didn't win. Just so you know.
Get your fucking hand out of my face. Get the fuck out of here.
Who's he? I want to know who he's talking about. Who in media is actually going to be there that's been talking shit about him? Who? There's no media there. Just Jay Black and Anwar. Who the fuck is he talking about? You're going to do that to Jay Black? I doubt it. All right? Please. All right? Jay Black's like the messiah in battle rap. They'll protect him at all costs. All right? They'd probably kill you, Mike, if you even... All right? Jay Black. I talk shit about Jay Black. Everybody goes after wants to kill me. All right? And I be talking facts. All right? God, get out of here. Can you... I don't know, but who is he talking about? Who is he talking about? Oh, is he talking about DI? Is that the only person I get? But is DI like media though? I don't know, man. Mike P gonna win for the emo. Henny man, yeah. Is that who he's really? It's gotta be, right? It's gotta be the only person he's talking about. It's literally the only person. I hope Rome DMV's there, that little rat.
Y'all love battle rap. Y'all love fake life. Y'all love that fake shit. Y'all love that fake shit. Y'all love that gossiping shit. Y'all love that girly little kiss and tell.
Yeah, the same people who make it possible for you even to be fucking doing what you're doing, but you're gonna shit all over us, right? Yeah, go ahead, keep it up, keep it up, keep it up.
Y'all love that shit. Don't fucking. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you battle rap. I'll show you what's battle rap and what's real life. Do not approach me.
I have body bagged Jay Black on multiple occasions, Ellison. The fuck are you talking about? The fuck are you talking about?
Do not approach me. And I carry that energy everywhere. Everywhere I go. We on don't talk to me time. We on don't fucking talk to me time. If you try to capitalize off that dumbass bullshit and nobody gives a fuck about, do not fucking talk to me. Don't even ask me for no motherfucking interviews. Y'all done changed me.
Y'all done changed him. Y'all done changed him. Guys, pray for Ultimate Madness 2. This guy looks insane, bro. He looks crazy. There's no telling what he's going to do. All right. I don't trust him for anything, bro. He looks mad. He looks crazy. And we know what happens when crazy little Mike privileges get nuts. All right. We know. And I don't want to put that energy out there, but hey, I gotta call it how I see it, bro. This is insane. I have never in my life seen a meltdown like this over a guy who won a battle rap. But he lost. So let me get into that real quick. So guys. 2 battles on Caffeine. 2 battles. You guys don't believe me? Here, we'll go find it. Let's go find it. Caffeine retweeted 2 battles from the tournament. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh, look who it is. Look. 11, their last tweet. Look who they tweet. Look who they fucking tweet. Bro, it never stops. You go to download the Caffeine app. Whose face do you see for battle rap? Mike P. Mike P's face. You see this. Oh, you know what? I gotta pull. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I need to pull all this up now. I should have set this up earlier. I forgot. I'm sorry. I'm slacking. Give me a second. I got a lot of stuff to show you guys here. A lot of stuff. All right. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna go back. Go back. Come on, Apple. You fucking trash. Select this, and this. Okay. We got to email these to me. I'm going to pull this up. All right. And send. Yes. Send anyways. Just large is fine. Are we good? We're good. Okay. Of course, you got your typical Jay Black tweet. It's Mike P. Look at this. Thank you for the meme. We will cherish it forever. What the fuck is going on? What is this? What the fuck is this? Thank you for the meme. We will cherish it forever. This is insane, guys. Now I've already shown you the glitch on multiple occasions, right? I showed you the glitch where it disappeared. The name disappeared. I also showed you the glitch where it was 5248, then it switched real quick to Rada 52, Mike P 48, then it switched back, right? And then Ryder's name disappeared and you couldn't vote for him anymore. So we got that, right? Now, hold on. Give me a second here. Now let me pull up my email real quick. And I got some photos to show you. All right, let's see. I don't know what all those are. Show all. Show in folder. All right. Copy all these. Move them into... why can't I move them where I want to move them? I got to do this now. I got to do all this. Damn it, I didn't want to do this. I got to do that. I got to do that. And I got to do this. Okay, we're good. All right, we're back. Let's get back in the mix. Am I still here? Yeah. Okay. All right, guys. Okay. Let's go. Ah! All right. We're good. Watch this. All right. Let me pull up these pictures here. Let me add them here real quick. Images. Do I want to do it here or over there? Let's do them over there. I'll do it here. It'll be better. All right. Images. Image 1. Well, where's my shit, man? Where the fuck? Why is it? What the fuck? Network. Where's my desktop, man? Oh, here it is. This is weird. I don't know what's going on. All right. First of all, let me show you this. You see this? Reaper Rel. Now, I know. Trust me, we know. Reaper Rel was on Facebook, right? And he said this. Some guy sent me this. Jason West Tom or whatever. Hey, Reaper Riley, his name is. I don't care. This I gotta see you, bro. He says, and P.S., why ain't the URL give Jeremy Bankhead a call for Ultimate Madness 1 and 2? They bugging out. Reaper tells Jason, caffeine, handpicked the battlers. You will continue to not see a lot of people on Ultimate Madness. And everybody was wondering, why was Mike P on this? He just battled Saga at Nome. It didn't make any sense. Why was Saga on this? It made no sense. Why would they just battled on Nome? Why would they be in the tournament? That's why. They were handpicked by Caffeine, according to Reaper Rel. Allegedly. Okay? But when you start connecting the dots, it all makes sense now. It all makes sense now. None? Why? Where the fuck has None been, all right, to be in this tournament? Now, I got no beef with None. I think None's pretty good, all right? But I rewatched that battle, man. I got Loso, man. I'm not lying. Y'all painting this narrative that Loso was just took his foot off the gas. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Now, it's very close. I grant you that. It's closer than Mike P. Rada. I don't think Mike P. Rada was close. I think Rada beat the shit out of Mike P. All right? But whatever. None and Loso was very close, and a lot of people in my chat have None winning. I personally had Rada winning, okay? Rounds 1 and 3. But hey, where the fuck has None been? Where has he been, bro? And he gets picked. See, I know a lot of you guys have None winning. I don't know. Okay, forget about him winning. Where the fuck did he come from? Like, a lot of the people that I respect in my chat have None winning. I don't know what you guys were watching. That's fine. All right, I get it. Losos can be a little arrogant little prick. He can. He's an arrogant little prick. All right, on social media, the way he moves, and I get it, bro. He was wigging in the third. All right. Who cares? But still, he was handpicked. All right, by caffeine. Mike P was handpicked by caffeine. All right. Let's go to another one. So you guys saw that, right? Let's get rid of this. All right. Now I'll show you another one. You guys got to go back and watch that battle, man. Fuck you guys. This one. Look at that. Look, when you download the caffeine app, look who shows up. All right. Mike P and Saga. Oh. Huh. Go winky dinks. Yeah, we know. Huh? You go to download the caffeine app, and what do you see? Interesting. And the other ones I think I could just go on their Twitter and show you, but let me see. What's this? They retweeted the Nun battle, as you see right there. And they retweeted the Mike P battle. These are the only two battles they retweeted on Ultimate Madness 2 weekend. Nun and Mike P. Now, everyone's going to say, well, because those are both battles that went to the fan voting. So is that the criteria to get a retweet, for fuck's sakes? That's the criteria, that we couldn't do anything else? They should have made Rubando the face. Just a little... Just kind of... I'm just saying. I don't know, guys. I don't know. What else do I have? What was the other ones here? Interesting, huh? If you just keep, one little thing there, but you put it all together, bro. What is this? I don't even know what this is. Another tweet by Caffeine. Tweets this out. Mike P's round versus... They don't tweet Rodder's round. They don't tweet Rodder's round. They tweet Mike P's round. They tweeted Mike P's round. It all makes sense now. Not Rodder's that everyone was talking about. They tweet Mike P's round. What else? What's this? A tweet from John the Don. Ever since you know who got involved, such and such, been moving real funny. Pay attention. It all makes sense now. This is John the Don talking right now. You don't believe me? Ever since you know who got involved, such and such been moving real funny. Pay attention. Pay attention. Crazy. What else do I have? Let's see. What's this? John also says it's way too many events, which I've been saying, in a short time, not letting any event marinate. Facts. Every fucking week there's an event. And we see all the chokes. We see all the stumbles. These guys are only getting 2 weeks to prepare for the tournament. 3-4 weeks to prepare for battles when they used to get 3 months. Now they get 3-4 weeks. Got to get that working. Got to get that working. Got to get that working. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Nothing's marinating. Nothing. There's no slowing up. Now, look, I appreciate it, but I'm not one to say there has to be an event every week. Quality over quantity, if you ask me. I like the tournament, but damn. We're on Ultimate Madness 2 already. This Ultimate Madness 1 literally ended and boom, right to 2. No. Battles in between weeks, one-offs. Quarantine. That is you, fat boy. John's starting to wake up. He's been talking. He's been talking about it. John's one to never bite his tongue. If you notice on Twitter, he's always saying shit. I caught him saying stuff a while back about other stuff too that was like, interesting, John. What else did I pull up? This was like a quick. I found all these in like 10 minutes. If I really dug deep, maybe Adept can go into deep dive on this one. He's good at that. Salute to him, though. I have never missed a blog. And then I think that's it. And then, yeah, obviously this one. This one really, all right, this is literally, unless Reaper's lying, and I don't know Reaper. I don't know if he's lying or not, whatever. He said it. Caffeine handpicked the battlers. And he was one of the ones who got handpicked. All right. Then you see what happened with the judges. Then you see what happened. And guys, is it just a coinky-dink? Is it just a coinky-dink? I don't know what John's view is on them people. All right. I don't know. All right. Is it just a coinky-dink that every single time I brought this up to Tony, bro, and he refused to acknowledge it and tiptoed around it every single time? Come on! I'm glad I didn't win that blogger tournament. All right? They're trying to get me a caffeine check mark. Never! They got to be crazy. This is look. When you make your own money and your own boss, you ain't got to worry about stuff like that. Why would I be? Talking about, oh, you should be a judge. How? Well, for what? Bro, I have a business to run. Like, what the fuck? I can't just take off Saturdays on a whim. I'm dealing with big money. I almost lost my business to this fucking COVID shit. I pray every day that we didn't. We're still at half capacity. I ain't going nowhere. I'm shorthanded as we speak. But this is what happens. When battle rap is your life and you need to make money and your whole like business model is I'm going to be something in battle rap, things like this can happen. You become vulnerable. If Beasley called me tomorrow and was like, "Hey, I want you to be a judge. I want you to do this. I'd be like, "No. Sorry." What the fuck you mean? Even if he was like, "I'll pay you $100,000 a year." No, I make more than that. Sorry. Do I? Yeah. Well, not this year. Fucking this year's been trash. Fucking COVID, bro. Fucking COVID, bro. What the fuck? When is this year gonna? I've lost money this year. Luckily, I saved my money. Luckily, I got some great people in my chat. Fucking year. This year's been trash, man. They really trying to take us out, man. They really trying to take us out. Now, I want to get to this. I can't be bought. Hell no. First of all, look. I've worked my whole life to become a boss, bro. I'll never go back to work for someone ever. Once you become a boss, you can never become a worker again. All right? I worked for 30 years of my life being a fucking worker, bro. Even when I worked for my dad, I was just a worker. All right? He used to work me, bro. What are you talking about? I was like slave labor. All right? I was like 10 years old working in a party store doing bottle return bullshit in Detroit. Fuck. I didn't even get paid. I was just doing it. All right, I got paid in fucking McDonald's and shit. The fuck? All right, I used to work 3 jobs, bro. After that, blah blah. Growing up, I had 3 jobs at once, making fucking minimum wage on 2 of them and like $9 an hour on the other one. It was insane. Once you become a boss, you can't go back. You can't go back, bro. Never. Even if I lost the bar tomorrow, I'd figure something else out. I'd open up something else. All right, that's a fact. So I want to talk about this because I saw something very disturbing, bro. Very fucking disturbing, bro. And honestly, and I've been telling y'all, this could happen to Caffeine and URL, bro. This could happen with Caffeine and URL. I ain't gonna hold you. I think this is a very this is one of the most disturbing videos I have seen, bro. I ain't gonna lie. All right? This is one of the most disturbing videos I've seen all year. And if you tell me this can't happen to URL, bro, explain to me how. How could it not happen? How? Let me find it. Where is it? Have you guys seen this? Nick Cannon. He had some controversial things to say when he had the Public Enemy dude on there with him. What's his name? Professor Griff. Look, the way I feel about it, I think you're allowed to say whatever the fuck you want to say. You're allowed to believe whatever the fuck you want to believe, bro. True or not, hey, the beauty of America, I thought was freedom of speech. I thought it was freedom of speech, right? What the fuck is going on here? What in the fuck is happening here? What are they doing to him? This is insane. This is insane. This is the most creepiest fucking video I've ever seen in my life. Listen to Nick Cannon and what it looks like there's a gun pointed at his head off the screen, bro.
Partnership with Jewish Insider. You can sign up for Jewish Insider's daily kickoff by visiting jewishinsider.com. Today we are joined by Nick Cannon, an American comedian, rapper, producer, and television host. Nick recently came under fire after making anti-Semitic comments on his podcast and YouTube show, Cannon's Class. But since...
Mind you, the only anti-Semitic thing he said was about the black Israelites. That's it. Most of the other shit he was talking shit about white people. He barely even touched the subject. And he lost everything because of it. And in order just to save his job to be that judge on one of the voting shit, he's got to do this, bro. This is insane. Nick ain't suing nobody, bro. Nick is kissing ass like you've never seen.
Since then, he has repeatedly made public apologies and has spent the past few weeks going through a process of
Now you're going to sit there and tell me Caffeine is sponsored by Fox and Disney. Fox and Disney. You're going to tell me, and remember, B. JC, and the type of, they were saying the same things that Nick Cannon and my man was saying, right? Why can't this happen to them?
Multiple meetings with AJC and others to gain a deeper understanding of Judaism and anti-Semitism. Today is Cannon's first appearance on a Jewish program, and we are delighted that he has joined us for this important public conversation. Moderating today's program is Rabbi Noam Marins, AJC's Director of Interreligious and Intergroup Relations, who has been in touch with Nick over the past several weeks. After we hear from Nick and Noam, we will take your questions. You may email your questions to questions@ajc.org. Questions is plural. Noam, you have the floor.
Thank you, Belle, and welcome, Nick, to AJC Advocacy Anywhere. It's a delight to have you here.
Bro, that is just a creepy sound, bro. This guy's voice is creepy.
Rabbi Noam, my man, good to see you.
We thought that it would be a good idea if we could take our private conversations a little bit more public as part of the process of not only getting to know one another, but allowing others to know you, and people in your community perhaps know me and see how we're having a conversation together.
Now, remember, I'm Arabic, right? Just to let you know, all right? Where is it? There it is. Chaldean American, baby. Just to let you know. So I know a little bit of this stuff here, guys.
Absolutely.
I know a lot of the history, guys. May I be a little bit biased? Maybe. Whatever.
Absolutely. A healthy conversation.
So a lot happened in the last month.
Bro, wait till you hear when they bring up Farrakhan, bro. It's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen, bro.
To say the least.
And I want to hear you tell it in your own words. Certainly there was blatant anti-Semitism in the video, in the podcast that we were able to view or catch snippets of.
Right.
With classic stereotypes and even conspiracy theories about the Jewish people, a little bit of identity politics.
Right.
Who can call themselves what?
Right.
Kinds of things. And then there was some introspection, education, perhaps a series of apologies.
Listen to this. Introspection, a series of apologies. For what? For what? He said he said some things. Who gives a fuck, bro? He's allowed to he's allowed to say things. He's allowed to have certain beliefs, bro. Why are you, what is happening here? And Nick, what are you doing? What have they done to you, Nick?
Indeed.
These kinds of conversations.
This guy's voice creeps me the fuck out, bro. I would run if I had to listen. I would run as fast as possible, whichever fucking direction he's at. I'm going the other way, bro. This guy's creepy as fuck.
So why don't you tell us, in your words, where you were and what happened and where we're going?
Yeah, I like to start off by saying the great historian Dr. John Henry Clark says sometimes you can talk about the right things in the wrong way. And never even a question of intention or identity. My podcast, Cannon's Class, has always been a place to have, difficult and tough discussions in an open environment. And my goal has always been to have discussions with people where I learn. I'm the student, I'm the vessel, and I wanted to learn more about the situation with Professor Griff and how he felt that he had been blackballed for the last 30 years and kicked out.
First of all, Nick, no. It wasn't you and you learning from Professor Griff. You're the one who brought it up. You were the one getting in on it. You were the one making the claims. Professor Griff was agreeing with you. And then all of a sudden, everything you believed, everything is just gone like that. Just gone like that. Not saying I agree with him. I'm not even saying I'm educated enough to know what the fuck he was claiming or talking about. But bro, he's allowed to have these thoughts. He's allowed to ask. He's allowed, but apparently you're not.
Out of the world famous group, one of my favorite groups, Public Enemy, due to some anti-Semitism that was projected in the 80s, or the accusations of anti-Semitism during that time. So I was like, okay, this is a forum where we can have these open dialogues. Unbeknownst to me, of certain tropes that we will continue to.
Tropes? Nick Cannon don't know what the fuck tropes mean. That's
to discuss in this forum, but it was at the time things that I thought was factual information. I didn't know.
He said white people have no souls, but nobody gave a fuck about that. Remember that. Nobody cared about that. All this is about him saying about the black Israelites. And I guess black people were the first Jews or whatever. Okay, I don't know. All right? This is the only thing anyone had a problem with, bro. This guy standing next to him doesn't care about what he said about white people. No, none of it. None of it. It's only about what he, and it was a passing remark.
Were dog whistles to a certain community. And, through this process, I've definitely learned, like when you said, when there's conversations about identity, there's conversations about, positions of power. And, when we come from two communities that,
look at the guy's look on his face. Look.
Share oppression and, and have persecution in common. My goal in that conversation, once I laid the groundwork, was to get to the place of saying, there is no boogeyman. There is, and I think, well into the conversation, maybe too far in 90 minutes, maybe, or so, I kind of got to the point of like, well, we hear all of these things about certain people being in power, certain groups, oppressing other groups. But if we believe in, a conversation of empowerment, if we believe that we are powerful people, then we can't be afraid or scared of any oppressive powers or boogeymen. But obviously, through the times that we're currently in, with social media and so many different things, people don't have time to sit down and necessarily listen to a whole 90-minute discussion. And like I said, when I set off quite a few alarms, hurtful alarms, that those were the things that rang through more than the conversation about empowerment. And that's where I apologize specifically for the hurtful words, because that was never my intention. So I needed to step back and really say, okay, well, if this is what I was attempting to do, but this is what came forth, I have to rethink and reconstruct this whole process. And now through, this process of atonement, I would say atonement is a process. An apology is a step, but atonement is a process. And as
who the fuck is this man sitting next to you that you got to say all this shit to? This is what I'm talking about, bro. Why? Who are you? You just met this guy, Rabbi Norm Marrons. You just met this guy, bro. Through the shit that happened. And look what you're doing. You really think so? They're that outraged that they made you lose everything. They took everything away from you because of some fucking words you said on your podcast, bro? About Hebrew Israelites?
As our shared faiths know, atoning is something that we go through to make ourselves better. So if we're ever placed in this position,
wait till we get to the main part I wanted to get to is the Farrakhan part, but we'll get there.
And that we make a different decision.
The context matters.
And of course, you dedicated yourself to education.
Yeah.
Education? Who the fuck talks like that? You dedicated yourself to education? The fuck?
Would prevent saying things that are either unfactual historically and equally important, painful to another community. What does that process look like for you?
That process is it's a healthy process because even I always say words are what got us here, and words are powerful, but actions are even more powerful. And actions are gonna be what gets me out of this, because people are gonna see my true character, my true heart, the true compassion that I speak about when I'm saying.
Capital K with the $3. The indigenous people of Israel wasn't European. Salute, fam. Thanks for the donation, man. I appreciate you, brother.
I do believe I come from a place and come from, a culture and a tradition of a compassionate people. And so even no matter what's going on, I must first say, I'm sorry. I must first say, I apologize. I must first say, I wish to repent when it comes to, the hurtful words. I often talk about, my children, and in a sense where they like to throw rocks. They like to go outside and throw rocks. And when they're throwing rocks, when a rock hits someone, first thing you do is you say, I apologize. Even if that wasn't your intention, even if it wasn't, the however you see the situation. I teach my children, you must first apologize when you hurt someone, and then we'll deal with why you were throwing rocks and figure out.
What? What is he talking about? The fuck is he talking about? Bro, this is not normal, man. This is not normal, man. And this is relevant because Nick Cannon is wilding out. We got Hitman Holla, Charlie Clips, Sharon, freaking Myverse, all these people that are connected to Nick Cannon. This is insane. And you're gonna sit there and tell me there's all that. Okay, all it is Viacom compared to Fox and Disney. This is the only difference here, guys. All right, URL is under the umbrella of Fox and Disney now, and Cox Cable, and all these other investors, bro. Why can't this be smack in a couple of months when B Dot says something crazy in his next battle? Why not?
There's other things that you can throw, if other ways that you can engage. And
this is why I was against them with merging with Caffeine. URL was the boss. Remember when Ariana Grande had her little issue with Tay Rock, and then the whole T-top thing, whatever, Kanika Jenkins and all that, bro. URL had nobody to answer to. It didn't matter. It was a thing for a day and it went away. All right. Fast forward. Those things happen in the caffeine era, and it's a bigger problem. People adding caffeine. All the crazies are adding caffeine. They're adding Fox. They're adding Disney. This is what you guys support. This is what you guys do. It gets to one guy, gets to another. The next thing you know, Smack is sitting next to the rabbi saying the same shit.
Bullshit. So in that manner, my words hurt people. And I needed to understand after, I apologize. And that was the thing when I was initially questioning, when a lot of the people from the Jewish community and many other communities were wondering, well, you need to apologize. I was like, well, help me understand what I need to apologize for. Please correct me. People,
I know, Flip. I know. What do you want from me? All right. I'll be the guinea. I'll be the. If they come after me, then this shit's fucked. It's fucked.
Like yourself and many others from different organizations.
Again, I'm my own fucking boss. They go fuck themselves.
The AJC sent me a lot of literature and things where, like, this was so helpful. The translate hate, and it's pretty much like a glossary of things that even from online and certain things that I learned.
Man,
I was
chest
like,
to
wow,
the spot blow up.
Aware.
That's not even that bad. They lost their minds.
Certain conversations led to things like, obviously the horrible Holocaust, and certain ideals and propaganda that were pushed forward that, things that go back, a century or more, even, as we say, centuries, if we're having a scriptural conversation, to where a lot of times the Jewish community has been perceived as the scapegoats or the blame for so many things, and it's not fair. And if my goal.
Oh my God, that's bro. Who said that? Hold on, what did I say? Capital K. B. Dot versus Iron Solomon will never happen on Caffeine. Facts.
Is to break down.
Imagine disaster versus Iron Solomon on Caffeine. Never. It would never happen. It would never happen. That's my problem. Why not? Why not? We should be able to be free to say what the fuck we want. Battle rap is the last beacon of freedom of speech. Remember. You know what happened in hip hop? Battle rap. This is all we have left. We can't.
On the walls and barriers amongst communities and bring us closer together. And it truly is time to get rid of all of the things that divide us. And I utilize this moment.
You know the shit Disaster was saying, the fucking Iron Solomon, bro? You think that would fly on Kev?
I'll be that sacrificial lamb if I have to be that person that stands firm and says, you know, a lot of people may have been upset. I apologize, but I feel like that's what someone of true character is actually supposed to do when they hurt someone. And then now let's get through this process of truth and reconciliation and how we can speak the truth to power, but we can also get to that ultimate place of reconciliation.
Thank you. Now, before we move on to Black-Jewish relations, just one word about this. You could imagine that there are a lot of people out there with a lot of different opinions about whether you and I should be meeting in this way.
Oh yeah, I saw the comments. Indeed.
And that's okay.
How he's smiling. Who smiles like that? There's a gun off camera, bro. I'm telling you.
We can handle that.
Absolutely.
But I want you, before we move on to Black-Jewish relations, I want you to address the cynics who look at this as a transactional moment.
Oh man, I love that.
Oh man, I love that. What do you mean you love that?
Honestly, and this is a thing, and I said
no one smiles like that.
To many others in private. I said this to you in private. I'm an anti-authoritarian in its purest form. I've kind of lived my life going against the grain and doing what I want to do. So no one can make me do anything.
Oh, fuck out of here. No. You are not doing this on your own accord, bro. And I don't know why you're doing it. You're rich, fam. How much money do you need? Come on. Look, slow the lifestyle down a little, downsize a little bit, and live off the fucking money you made. All right, let it collect interest. Why do you need this shit, bro? You Puffy, motherfucking Puffy offered you. Now, I don't know, Puffy's weird too, all right? But at least he owns Revolt, right? He offered you a chance to come to him, come to me, and you can do your show on Revolt, and you turned him down. Why? To do this? To do this? How much money do they need? This is why I don't think this is about money. There's something else going on here, bro. There's something else going on here. You're looking at power right there. Power.
I've been blessed with the opportunity to be in a position where I've been able to provide for my family on those standards. So I would never apologize to keep a job. I would never apologize for money. I walked away from so much in my life because I truly feel like I'm a man of integrity and character. But what I have no problem doing is apologizing for when I'm wrong. I have no problem standing for what is right. And in this scenario, you know, a lot of people from many different sides are saying, oh, well, he's just doing this because someone's forcing him to, or he's just doing this because he's trying to save a job. All of those people.
By the way, the new president of Iraq, salute to him. He's a badass, bro. All right, he's about to get them motherfuckers in shape. Finally.
Clearly don't know me and don't know my history because I like to stand on what's right. You know what I mean? I'm a true student of many mentors and jegnas that have come before me who always stand on the truth in a firm way, but have no problem saying I was wrong. And in many scenarios or in many cases throughout this last month, you know, I've done things that haven't been popular.
All of this is light. Wait till we get to Farrakhan, bro. This is the main reason why I wanted to watch this video, but I still believe context matters, bro.
But when you can't worry about what's popular. I mean, I feel like Dr. King says you have to be a molder of a consensus, and in this place,
Look at that smirk on his face.
Had to
Look at
step
that.
up
That's
and do what was right, and ultimately, if people were hurt, let's figure out why people were hurt, and let's bring us all together. So
I'm uncomfortable, bro. I feel uncomfortable right now.
Whether they come up again with their conspiracy theories of, me being forced to do this, or me trying to save a job, or doing it for money.
I'm getting shivers, bro.
Money. I'm good.
It's creepy.
I'm doing this because I truly want to bring our communities closer together and right the wrongs and get rid of anything that isn't true. Because everything I want to come out of my mouth, I want to be the truth. I want to speak truth. I want to speak love. I want to speak compassion. And if I'm not speaking truth, love, and compassion, then I'm wrong.
We might come back to this, to the broad topic of understanding the Jewish people better and avoiding anti-Semitic tropes, but I want to segue now to Black-Jewish relations. A challenging area. We have an African-American leader, a Jewish leader, talking to one another here. You know the history.
Yes.
Was a wonderful history. It continues to be a history of alliances, more than it's given credit for. Just recently, the Black Jewish Congressional Caucus reconvened itself under AJC's assistance, and there are alignments between the Black and Jewish communities. But it's true that there have been incidents, have been individuals that have derailed a bit that historical positive relationship.
This is it,
Yes.
I think.
What is your understanding of the relation between the two communities, and is this the moment when we need to get everybody together again?
This is
It's coming up. See how he said it's been derailed by certain individuals? He ain't talking about nobody on his side of the aisle derailing it. He's talking about people on Nick Cannon's side of the aisle that have been derailing the relationships. And watch the connection he makes between his people and Nick Cannon and the Black community. Jewish is a religion, right? It's not a race. I know there's like, there's certain like things, but it's more or less a religion.
definitely the moment we have to bring everyone together. I mean, initially, when we get to the core of it, we all come from the same place. And as brothers under the Abrahamic faith in studies, we know in which we speak of the motherland, or we speak of the origin. If we're having a scriptural discussion, it truly is about just giving reverence to the Creator. And but once as years and centuries and oppressive nature comes across, it's I always talk about the great aristocracies and conquerors and the colonialism that has taken over the world. It's made us all compartmentalize, and it made us all embrace our people and who we are. But then at times, we find two oppressed people going at each other, and that definitely shouldn't be the goal. I mean, we all know, or some of us may or may not know, but
Wish my dad was still alive, man. He knew so much about this stuff, man. He knew so much about this stuff, and I the one regret I have is that I didn't pick his brain more and listen to him more. You know how it is, you growing up, you're trying to be cool, and your dad is your dad, and whatever, blah 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 blah. But man, I wish he was alive to pick his brain on this, man, because oh my God, he was a he was a fountain of information, man, a fountain of information.
we come from a persecuted people on many levels, and it goes all the way back to the origins in Africa. It goes, specifically, to to the 1930s and 40s, and all the way to the civil rights movement. And in hand are great leaders like Dr. King and Stanley Levinson, who did so much together with Black and Jewish relations and beyond. But at times, those things can be, sometimes we're on the wrong side of history. Sometimes, our sensitivities, our fear comes forth, and we just wish to protect, or we wish to separate, when in those times we should come together. And it takes true leaders. It takes true strong people to stand firm and say, no, we're gonna bring this together. And I believe in the 2020 time, this is truly that time to do that. But we have to know the history. We have to know, that the Jewish community was a part of the civil rights movement and many other movements. And Brown versus Board of Education to so many, but also we need the Jewish community to be with us in this fight in 2020 as well. And if there's a way to align, if there's something that we truly can do, I would love to be a conduit for that.
A conduit, yeah. When is Nick Cannon using conduit? Okay, so he's got handlers, bro. You can clearly tell he's been coached on what he's to say here. He's used words like conduit and some other weirdo words. But they're only going to accept you, Nick, if you believe what they want you to believe. You talking to Professor Griff was so egregious to them, they took everything away from you. And now you want us to believe just like that. All that what you don't believe anymore. You don't believe none of what you were saying before. And now you believe what they want you to believe. You think you'd be sitting here right now if you were still talking like Professor Griff was? You think he'd be listening to you? You think he'd give you the time of day? You think he'd want to be a conduit? Fuck no. He's allowing you to sit there because you're saying what he wants you to say. This is insane. He's emasculating you. And I hate to see it, bro. This should not be happening, bro. This should not be happening because I'm not buying this for one fucking second, what I'm seeing right now. This is sad. This is a public shaming, bro, that we're watching. Have you seen the tweets from Nick? You see the tweets from him. This is...
Well, it's clear to me that when you have two peoples who have the unfortunate distinction in...
And like I said, whether... I don't know. I don't believe what they were talking about. I can't say I'm educated enough to know. All right? But I will fight for your right to fucking believe it, bro. I don't care if you believe unicorns. You're allowed. You're allowed, and no one should be shaming you to do it. Fuck out of here.
Hate crime statistics.
Oh, wow.
My people being the most attacked people in the United States on the basis of faith.
Yes.
And your people being the most attacked people on the basis of...
No. Now look what he's doing. Look what he just said, bro. He said his people are the most attacked from faith, and your people... Nah, look what he's doing. He's trying to mishmash...
race. We understand that there are others who hate us.
Yes.
And when they hate, they don't discriminate between those whom they hate. And therefore, African Americans and Jews in this country have to fight the common enemy of hate of those who...
I couldn't even find the video of him and Professor Griff. They've scrubbed it. If you guys can find it, let me know. I'll play it. They've scrubbed it. I couldn't find it. I looked it up. I could not find it. They've literally scrubbed it from the YouTube. Maybe it's still around. I don't know.
Disenfranchise those who would not see all of us as part of the divine creation.
Absolutely, and we've laid the groundwork throughout history. I mean, from the non-Black supporters in the civil rights movement, 40% of them were from the Jewish community. The ideas of our universities, our Jewish universities, our HBCUs, rallied together for years, even in the 1940s, specifically, my alma mater and the place I continue to study, Howard University, welcomed so many Jewish doctors into their medical program, which went on, in the 1940s to create some of these, some of our best hospitals and best doctors we have now. From our brothers and sisters from the Jewish community. So understanding and learning all of that, but then also knowing the alliances that have been created and knowing that the Jewish community is only 2% of the population. African-American community teeters around 13%. If we put that together, that's 15%. We can make some real changes, some real moves and learn.
Just to break it down for you now, what I've always wondered about it, and I mean, it's clear as day what's been happening, but the African community has been 13% ever since I remember. I think it was actually 17% when I was younger. I don't remember, right? And to just to so you guys know, like my people, the Chaldean people, we were almost extinct in the 1950s. We were down to, I think, 98,000 people in the 1950. We were like that was it, just 98,000 of us. Because of all the wars that were happening between the Muslims and the Christians and this and that, and they were like taking us out like left and right and blah 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 blah. So we were almost gone, bro. We were literally almost extinct in somehow, some way. It was when we actually came to America where we actually were able to save our bloodline here, and we multiplied when we got here. All right, luckily, like we got lucky. All right, because if we were never able to immigrate to America, we probably would have got wiped out by now. To keep it real with you. All right, but if you go look it up, like Chaldean people were down to like I think 90-some thousand people in the 1950s, bro, and now I think we're at like 750,000 or this and that, blah 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 blah. Still very small, and again, we're not like we're considered we're our own culture. We have our own language, different from Arabic, and everything like that. But it's just amazing to me. They're 2% with all the power.
From each other in such a great
that's right, Amar.
way. And it doesn't have to be the oppression Olympics about who has gone through more pain or who continues to go through pain. Like let's galvanize our positive energy and our compassion and use it as a defense against the hate.
Speaking of coming together, one of the most awful moments of our lifetime this year, a difficult year, COVID, racial injustice, George Floyd. George Floyd is just a symbol of a longer historical problem of racial injustice. He's a human being, but he became a symbol of that challenge. But what was uplifting was the diversity of the response, that it wasn't seen as simply one people's problem. We can identify with that as Jews. We don't want anti-Semitism.
Hold on, I'm sorry. Damon Wallace said 1950 was 98,000 on Valentine's Day. 12%. Bro, the explosion in Lebanon was insane, bro. Fucking insane. Did you guys see the video of the wedding? The lady was taking her wedding pictures when it hit, bro. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God.
To be a Jewish problem. We want it to be the problem of society, that society will redeem it. And the same thing with racism. We want to be able to come together as a diverse people to say it has no place in America. How are you feeling about this moment? How do we capture this moment and make sure that the energy is used in a positive way?
Well, Rabbi Noam, I would first have to say there's many of these moments, as someone who's been, on the front lines for, the majority of this, trivial, like, I almost want to say, I got to accept, because the media picks up on it and it becomes catchy and it becomes about a hashtag. But as someone who I stood in that spot where George Floyd was murdered, we are still fighting for justice for Breonna Taylor. I stood in a spot where Mike Brown was murdered, Eric Garner. I even put a piece together called I Can't Breathe Again, because this is a perpetual thing that goes on within our community. And oppression and this superiority that has been placed over my community, your community as well, that we have to obey.
Well, like, why is he? What does he mean? The superiority over his community? Really? Really? Is this what we're doing? This is what we're doing.
That we have been imprisoned by a mentality that there's higher powers that will, if we don't fall in line with what they tell us to do, it can get to a place where our lives will be taken away and they can destroy our community.
Is he talking about this guy or is he talking about something else? Like it seems like he's literally talking about what's happening to him right now. Like, look at my man's, look at his
communities in this way. So I try to stay away from the hashtags. I try to stay away from, you know, the catchy sayings where it says, "Oh, we're all about love," because then you find people debating, you know, Black Lives Matter and All Lives Matter, or, you know, this was anti-Semitic, or what does anti-Semitic even mean, or, you know, and I feel like those can often become distractions, even though they're looking to help and simplify a matter, but you can't simplify these matters. These matters are real matters where, you know, my 400 years of oppression isn't a hashtag. You can't sum that up in a hashtag.
I want to get to the part about Farrakhan.
The over 6 million lives that were lost in the Holocaust, and you know, when a young man of 19 walks into a synagogue with a, you know, automatic weapon and murders and slaughters people, these aren't things that should just be clickbait headlines. These are things as a people we must deal with. And you know, it was said best, we got to come together as brothers and sisters and a people.
This just looks so painful, man. Like, imagine, like, there's no way this is like willing to, like, this is
as fools. And I think a lot of times we allow the media to sensationalize and want to rally together when ultimately
you can't just change everything you believe overnight, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Like,
it's so much bigger than that. It's more about true conversations like this. It's truly saying, well, what can we do? How can we put our resources together? How can we learn from the AJC? How can the AJC help us in the fight for justice for Breonna Taylor, in the fight for the injustices in our criminal system, in education, in, you know, helping more young people of color, young minorities get the best education and healthcare possible. These are things that, you know, need to go on. And I love the rallying, I love the marching. I've been out there. I will continue to be out there. But my message is, all right, well, when you go home, what are you going to do? How are we going to put forth? And, you know, that's truly where I feel like together, these conversations, it doesn't serve us to say, well, you're on that side, I'm on this side. If we really want to see a change, we have to be the change.
And as you know, from what I sent you, but you probably knew it just from having conversations.
Bro, even at fast speed, the rabbi's talking slow as fuck.
Me with
and creepy.
My AJC colleague, Holly Huffnagel, who you met as well, U.S. Director for Combating Anti-Semitism, how committed we are toward racial justice in this country. We have a plan that we've laid out. It is in cooperation with our African-American partners, particularly with the Black Jewish Congressional Caucus.
Beautiful.
The differences of opinion as to how to solve issues, but there is no lack of commitment to meeting this challenge now so that we can bequeath to our children a better legacy than the one we inherited.
Indeed.
Let's go back to anti-Semitism, which brought us together.
Indeed.
Anti-Semitism
Please bring it up here, because I
pulled
can't
a fast one on my generation.
Yeah.
You know, I'm 61 years old. I was born here in the United States. Let's face it, I didn't have a lot of experience with anti-Semitism, having been brought up in Brooklyn and on the South Shore of Long Island, and having a insular Jewish experience and going to university. But we thought that 75 years after the Shoah, after the Holocaust, that this was a thing of the past. turned out that it wasn't. First in Europe and other places, and then here in our beloved United States, the most hospitable place for Jews in the history of the diaspora would wake up one morning and they're murdering Jews in synagogues in Pittsburgh, in Poway, in Jersey City, in Muncie,
Wait, whoa.
and physical attacks against Jews in Brooklyn. And the anti-Semitism is from a multiplicity of
What? 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 What?
sources. It's not just one source. It's multiple sources on the left, on the right. In the name of religious extremism, groups acting upon one another in an inexplicable way. So, what is going on here? What can an African American leader do to help us meet this challenge so that we can say that when anti Semitism tried to raise its head again, we had learned the lessons of the past?
Hold on. You're asking Nick what a African American leader can do to help you guys? I'm done. I'm fucking done. Bro, what the fuck? Are you insane? You're asking Nick what the African American community can do to help you.
Truly. Education.
Education, Nick says. Good job. Good one, Nick. What
I
else?
believe we start with education, atonement, and through atonement, truth and reconciliation. And when I speak of that, I say those in that order for a reason, because I feel like it's dialogue, and we both must atone.
We must atone. I want audio of every word Nick has ever said publicly in the history of his life. And I want to know how many times he's ever fucking used the word atone.
Because that's how you clear the air. It's interesting. We often reference Dr. King. But it's a long list of people who have also, at one point in time, been called anti-Semitic for things that they said, like the Dr. Kings, like the James Baldwin, Muhammad Ali, Malcolm X. So many people, and now I'm amongst that. But all of those people chose to educate themselves and engage with their Jewish brothers and sisters during those times. I often say, when someone rings the alarm, some people run and some people seek. Some people run to get away, and others seek to help during that time. And the alarm was ringing, so through that, I'm running towards helping. And I feel like we should all do that from both communities when we come to the table. There's a reason why there's certain tropes,
Tropes! He said it again! When has this guy ever said the word tropes? Tropes! What the fuck? Tropes! Atonement!
I wasn't aware of tropes. I thought, these are things that I've read in books,
He wasn't aware. Clearly.
Even through my academic and scholastic studies, from doctors and psychologists and scientists. But not knowing that a lot of those words hurt the community, not knowing that a lot of those concepts.
If you're new here, hit the like button, man. It brings more people into the chat. I'm clearly going to get shadow banned after this. I'm going to put this live on unlisted. So make sure you keep save it in your watch later on YouTube or this and that, just because, bro, these guys got too much power. I don't know what's going on. All right, you don't know. All right, I'm walking a thin line. I'm walking a very tight rope right here, bro. All right, even discussing, and that's the shame of everything. That's the fucking shame that you can't even discuss it. This is the shit I'm talking
about.Propaganda were used, through eugenics and the Holocaust. So you must first educate. You must decipher and really have that hard conversation about what's true and what's not true. as two communities who have actually experienced great oppression, how do we get from up under that? I believe, as a whole, not generalizing, but as a whole, the Jewish community has over the from the time of the 40s till today has did an outstanding job of remembrance. And I believe you and I had the conversation where you taught me some great things about one, there isn't even in Hebrew, there isn't a word for history, but the word is actually for remembrance. Because when you experience remembrance, then you can navigate the future well and not repeat mistakes. Because a lot of us get caught up on what happened in history opposed to remembering and honoring those that we lost and who actually have now allowed us to be in the positions that we are in now. We must remember and honor those people that we lost in the Holocaust. We must remember and honor those our ancestors from the transatlantic slave trade and beyond. That's what we do as people of faith when we study our scriptures. We're doing that in remembrance. Our word says, "Do this in the remembrance of me." So in that process, then you can reconcile, and through atonement, you can make different decisions when placed again and get rid of any malice that was there, any misconceptions that were there. And then you move forward together with true wisdom and understanding.
We have an opportunity, you and I, because fate has brought us together and you have embraced the outreach of AJC. We have the opportunity, because of our reach, to be symbols of how that is done.
Off camera, for sure.
Learning about one another's communities and what hurts, what pains us, and to learn that history. I like the way you said it, not just so you can be a historian, but to pay forward, may I say, so that we can create a better place. And
that's 100% facts. Last Call TV, 100% facts. They don't just scan curse words. Are you insane? Do you know what's going on in YouTube, bro? Like, are you insane? They literally scan phrases, keywords. There's a whole list of them. Google it. You Google it. There's a million words that you're not supposed to talk about, bro. The technology they have on how they scan our words now is insane.
We can do that here in the United States, but we can also do it elsewhere where our history can be found.
Right.
On pilgrimages, and to show others what that can look like.
Indeed.
Before I turn to the audience for some questions, I want to hear from you what you have loved about your Jewish education during the last few weeks.
Man.
I feel like I've been one of your teachers, and I'm not alone, but this is not a test. Just an opportunity to share something that moved.
Absolutely. I mean, there's so many things. It's funny you said teacher. Like, many may or may not know, but I'm currently, studying for my PhD at the School of Divinity at Howard University. So theology is something, wishing to be a theologian. So from the scriptural studies to even this process in itself, hopefully I can get some kind of college credit for it. And do so. And I've had brothers like yourself and so many who guided me through this process, and I have great reverence and appreciation for it. One specifically I would say is my brother Malcolm Homeline, who has
almost every single person who's got kicked off of YouTube is because they were talking about this shit. Google it, look it up. This is facts. 90% of all the people have been kicked off of YouTube is because of this shit. If you don't understand that or know that, you're not paying attention.
Invited me to Shabbat. We had Shabbat a couple weeks ago. Which was an amazing experience for me to experience a dinner on a Sabbath with such an amazing family, and to know that, members of the community do that weekly. It was like almost a Thanksgiving feast that week. But, that was just even watching family and understanding, taking that time for yourself. Also, the day before that,
get to the Farrakhan part, bro. When is it?
Of fasting for Tisha B'Av and reading and studying and praying and meditating that whole day. So by the time we got to Shabbat, I was quite hungry. so it worked out really well. But I mean, that, something that I took for myself, didn't even really wish to do in the public. I've also had the opportunity to visit Crown Heights and
look at that smirk. Look at the smirk.
Was a great experience by a friend of mine, Rabbi Mati, who gave me this book that I'm currently reading about Rebbe, and I'm looking forward, soon to to visit that honorable grave site. But even then, you know, I got
When you finish all of that, you'll need my help to sort out the diversity of the
yeah.
Jewish.
So it's so much. It truly is. It's quite a bit. But to even go, you know, to see, you know, that community in Crown Heights, and you know, saw where they make the Torahs and the mezuzahs and all of that stuff was so fascinating to me. And you know, as someone who's already been studying Hebrew, you know, all my life, you know, coming from a very traditional Christian background, and you know, learning Hebrew through that process, but even now through my theology studies, been picking up on so many different words. And the Teshuvah is probably the one that has probably resonated with me the most, because it's truly the process in which I'm.
And just let me tell you guys a little bit about my history, right? And growing up, when I was when we moved to Southfield, right, we lived in a neighborhood that had a lot of Orthodox Jews, right? And our neighbor across the street were Orthodox. The people next door to us were Orthodox, all right? Now, what they would do is they on the weekends they wouldn't have. They weren't allowed to use electricity, so they wouldn't use electricity on Saturday and Sunday. So what would happen a lot was they had a lot of kids, and on like a Saturday or Sunday, their kids would turn a light on, you know. And you know what these people would do? They would come to my house, knock on our door, and ask if we can come turn the light off for them because their child had turned the light on and they can't turn it off because it's a sin. This happened 100 different times, bro. 100 different times. And another thing, they never, ever allowed their children to play with us. Their families stuck together. They weren't allowed to really talk to us or play with us or anyone else in the neighborhood. They were only allowed to stick with each other. All right? Not because my mom didn't want us to play with their kids. They wouldn't allow it. They would not allow it. Ever. Just so you know.
Experiencing and returning to myself in the pure compassion and love that I wish to express, that I'm getting from my brothers and sisters in the Jewish community.
Wonderful. I may have more for you yet, but I think I'm going to give a chance to probably.
But we were good enough to go and turn their light off because we're sinners.
Quite a few people who are trying to get through and ask the difficult questions.
Bring it on. Yeah, you was nice to me. You was nice. Let's get to the difficult stuff. You my friend. Let's get to the people who don't know me. Who don't know me.
So I'm turning it back to my dear friend and colleague, Bell.
Thank you so much, Noam and Nick, for that great start to this conversation. We're getting a lot of questions, and in fairness to our viewers, I'm going to ask the questions that have come up the most. And Nick, I'm going to ask you a few at a time that are of similar theme.
Okay.
Our first questions come from Melanie Nelkin and Ellen Schoninger, who ask, how can we enlist more pop culture leaders and celebrities in this building bridges exercise to help spread the values that we're discussing today? And have you had those types of conversations with other celebrities? And also, when you made your comments that stirred up some controversy, some celebrities did defend you. Have you had conversations with them in the aftermath, and have you been able to share with them what you learned?
Absolutely. Wonderful questions. Thank you for that. And again, that's why I said I'll be the, you know, for lack of a better term, the sacrificial lamb in this process as a member of the entertainment community. And I've said this to many of my friends and colleagues in that space, because a lot of them were quick to want to defend, and we want to stand by you and stand with you. And almost in that sense, I was like drawing a line. I was like, no, don't do that. This is my hill. I put myself here, and my actions will get me out of it as much as they wish to support me. But what I did tell them in that process, because everybody's like, what can we do? How can we, you know, stand firm? I was like, well, let's clear the air and let's atone first. And then let's, through our influence with the right words, the correct terminology, let's talk about truly bringing light to how we can operate as one, how we have operated as one throughout the past. And, you know, I always say the African-American community and the Jewish community, specifically in the world of entertainment, have done, in media, have done some tremendous things together. And through that, now it's again, we have to control the narrative. The narrative has been controlled with supremacy for far too long. So now we have to take it back and put it into our music. We have to put it into our movies. We have to put it into our documentaries. We have to put it into our social media. Because if we continue to, you know, we all know what happens to a house that's divided. It stands and shelters no one. So if we're in this, especially in an election year, where in a year like we've never experienced with 2020, people have opinions and people are frustrated and ready to do things. So they look to leaders, and I'll say every celebrity is a leader. And I actually don't even consider myself a leader. I consider myself a member of the community, and I don't consider myself a celebrity either, because a celebrity is one who is celebrated. And right now, I don't need to be celebrated. Right now, it's time for me to be a student and listen, work, and put my efforts, my resources, and my energy towards bringing our communities closer together and towards creating a change.
You know, Nick, I don't know what the questioners are asking. My kids are texting me
Can I
why
answer it?
you didn't come to our house for Shabbat dinner.
I'm ready. Let me know.
Oh yeah, I was never invited to Shabbat house for dinner ever. We lived with you guys we were neighbors for 10 years, and the only time you came over was to ask us to turn your lights off because your snotty kids were sinning over the weekend. My mom was friendly to everybody. She invited everybody in the neighborhood to come eat and break bread with us. That's what Chaldeans do. That's what Arabic people do. You're not a guest. This is your house. Don't disrespect us when you're here. Never. Never. Not once. Not once.
I'm definitely ready.
Okay, Bill.
Thank you. We're actually getting a lot of questions, Nick, regarding your opinion on the role that Black Jews can play in this part of the healing process between our communities as they straddle both identities. What are your thoughts on that?
Man, we need you guys more than ever. I have quite a few.
Yes, I did. I was like 8 years old, 9 years old. I'd go there, turn it off for them, and leave, and they would say, thank you so much, thank you so much. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Black and Jewish friends that have, given me the comment. And I told Rabbi Noam this before, and it's actually something that I really never wanted to share in the public, because I didn't want to seem like I was using it as an excuse. And I'm still even nervous talking about it right now.
It would always stink of this weird smell in their house too, like a weird, I don't want to say like a church smell, but it was weird, man. I don't know, man. These were Orthodox Jews, like they would wear suits all summer, right? They would walk, like in the summer, they would walk through the streets, and I would literally have to beat my horn at them. They wouldn't get out of the fucking way, bro.
Is this a big reveal that's coming on, Nick?
I mean, I guess I could tell them. I mean, but it's something because I wanted to deal with the issues and truly atone and truly apologize. And not using excuses, but my mother has been calling me every single day since this has happened with so much family history and stuff. My mother's mother, I would just say, my great grandfather was a Spanish rabbi, and he's a Sephardi.
What? Come on, bro! Stop! His great grandfather was a rabbi now? I am done, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Now Nick Cannon's. I just can't.
Jewish man who, so as much heat as I've been catching from the public and the outside, this hit home for my family in a real way because I come from a Black and Jewish family on my mother's side.
What? So did you know this when you were talking to Professor Griff? Did you know? This is insane.
Sephardic Jews in that sense, or from the Sephardic Jewish lineage. So these are in this weird mixed up world. These are men and women in the Jewish community who speak Spanish, who have Black. It's so fascinating. So even within that, I'm saying those are the people that we need to step up and be a part of these conversations more than ever. Because one thing that it shows is that the Jewish community, Jewish is not a race, it's a people, it's a culture that's welcoming to every race. That's anyone who wants to be, whether you're a convert or whether you're someone who was actually throughout your family's lineage and it's considered family for you, or you're just fascinated by the study. It's a welcoming culture and a welcoming people. And I love it. I love the Jewish people in my family. I love my Jewish brothers and sisters that are my colleagues and my friends. And that's one of the reasons even more so when all of this went down. At first I did want to, kind of stand strong and buck against the system, and I'm not apologizing. And the people that I knew close to me, the people in my family, the people, some of my best friends who are members of the Jewish community, we didn't know how to have a dialogue. And so I apologize to them. I apologize for them, because then that cleared the air and allowed me to say, well, this is what I believe is true, or this is what I thought, or these were the, and then we were able to get to it because they truly saw my heart. They saw my compassion, and that I had no malice. But there were some things that I had questioned. There were some things that I was confused by. There were some things that, were tropes that, have been taught to me. So when someone who's experiencing all of that in their own experience, being a member of the Black and Jewish community, those people probably have it the worst, because they see it from every side. So I'm encouraged to, I'm wishing to have more dialogue with people like that. Like I said, I have people who have it in their lineage, and then I have people like my brother Amari Stoudemire, who I talk to, weekly. He's in Israel in the midst of, winning MVPs and all of that on the basketball court. But he took the time and to teach me and give me the tutelage of someone who just, in a very orthodox manner, he's changed his life and is following the Hebrew law in such a beautiful way. So I just want to engage with those people more often. He and I are speaking about building Black and Jewish community centers in the inner city and disenfranchised areas to help people understand it. In walk in, their true authority and what they believe.
Thank you. Val, we're ready for another question.
Thank you. Nick, you mentioned the difficult question, so this is one of those. I'm just going to preface.
Yeah.
Obviously, there are those in the Black community who find some of Louis Farrakhan's message about Black empowerment uplifting. But he, as you know, is also famous for...
Listen to this. This was the reason why I wanted to watch this video right here.
Engaging in anti-Semitism, including referring to Jews as termites and homophobia and other very controversial and bigoted remarks. What do you think about the role that Farrakhan has played in the Black community? And what do you say to someone who today would praise him? And another question related, are you willing to publicly call out prominent Black individuals who makes anti-Semitic remarks in the same way that you would hope that others would call out other prominent individuals for making racist statements toward the Black community?
Are you going to call out Louis Farrakhan? Are you going to call out Ice Cube and the many others who are going crazy right now? Are you? Look what she's asking him. Are you guys insane?
That is one of those difficult questions, I'm
watch this.
I'm going to answer it with as much love and compassion as I possibly can. Rabbi Noam, you just recently wrote a piece that resonated with me, that used some Hebrew terminology, and forgive me if I butcher it, but
this is the biggest punk move you'll ever see. Watch.
I think it's Amen, Anili, Amili. Hopefully I said that right. I'm always messing up my Hebrew. I'm learning, but I know that it means if I'm not for myself, then who will be for me? And I preface with that because in the Black community, we often feel we have no one that is for us. And the people who do step up for us are instantly condemned.
Okay.
Like I said,
you heard that, right? Listen.
Earlier, some of our great leaders have been called anti-Semitic. Muhammad Ali, Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, James Baldwin, the list goes on. Desmond Tutu, so many people that we look to as Black leaders have been called anti-Semitic. And, some have, Martin Luther King at one moment was, by America, was called the most dangerous Negro in America or in the nation, and was deemed a terrorist. And so when you see someone like Minister Farrakhan, who to our community has been a leader, I've watched him transform the lives of incarcerated individuals, people dealing with the sickness of addiction, turn them to the discipline of Islam, and watch these people create families and provide for their loved ones. I mean, he put together the greatest peace gathering in the history of the world. I mean, the numbers describe itself with the Million Man March. So for us, we see that, but the words and the demagoguery and the hate speech that your community, or specifically the Jewish community, has experienced, I can never stand for anything hateful. I can never stand for anything that does harm or treachery to a community that he invokes.
Jamal with the $4.99, bro. He had to do this. They canceled Wiley, Godfather of Grime Genre, in UK for doing the same thing last week. Cancel his Twitter, Insta, and Snapchat. Now, hey, and this is why it's wrong. Why do they get allowed to cancel everything because you have a difference of opinion? This is insane to me, bro. This is insane.
Fear. But I would say, I would love, especially as these elders are getting up in
Just more of an example. Look at that. Look at that.
age. The thing, if we're truly trying to break down these walls and get rid of the division, I would love for our leaders, our elders to step up and sit down at any table and have a discussion. And like I said, I'm never here to defend an individual, but God has never given me the power to throw away or condemn anyone. Especially when I come from a culture of condemnation and people have been treated less than human. So
wait till you hear the rabbi's response.
Can't ever throw away a leader to the Black community. So I say this, and I was taught this, and actually I said my father, who is someone I never agree with,
Nick is trying, bro. Right here, he knows he's walking a fine line now.
Man of the faith, a minister for all my life, and we don't share the same views on many things. He has very traditional concepts at times that can even often align with Minister Farrakhan. But one thing where we always resolve and hug it out unconditionally with love is that I can condemn the message, but I can never condemn the messenger, and that's through Christianity and all the Abrahamic faiths. That's scripture right there. So I would encourage my brothers and sisters in the Jewish community. I know in the past there may have been some hateful and harsh things said, and it's one of those hard things for.
Look at the guy. Look how the rabbi does not like what he's hearing. Trust me.
For anyone to forgive. Just finished. I'll be writing this book report soon. Probably today. I just finished my studying the Sunflower by Simon Wiesenthal, and that's all about the possibilities and the limits of forgiveness. And it's a difficult conversation when you see the symposium of some people say forgive with all your heart, and then some people say I can never forgive, or I can't forgive for what others have done. But I also can't be accountable for what others have done either. So in this process of atonement, which I'm experiencing, I can only approach it from that way, to where we must condemn hate. We must condemn demagoguery and anything that separates us. But we are not in any position to throw any human being away.
We appreciate the honesty of that answer, Nick. And I know it won't surprise you that still remains for us not fully satisfactory.
Absolutely. And I'm
not fully satisfactory? What? What? Excuse me? Who in the fuck are you? Are you kidding me?
That's one thing I pray for every night, is like, how can we bring the leaders of those communities? Because imagine if, the men and women in the Nation of Islam and the men and women in, any Jewish community came together and sat down and had a conversation. How much healing would occur? And
our concern, just to express it publicly, even though you and I have spoken.
Nick tap danced around that whole thing, tried to be as respectful as possible. This guy wants him to condemn Farrakhan. He wants him to condemn anyone of his people that have anything to say about anything. Is he insane? And he tiptoed around it as best as he possibly can. And this guy says, that's not satisfactory for us. Nick, tell him to shut the fuck up.
Spoken about it privately.
Yeah.
To say it publicly, which is important as well, in part, we got into trouble together, meaning you got into trouble, if I may say.
Good trouble, as John Lewis calls it. Good trouble. We go lead to connection and love.
Nick, this was not good trouble that you got into.
This was not good trouble you got into. What did Nick really say that was so terrible? This is crazy.
I got into good trouble, but now we're these conversations can be good
So
trouble. That was just
the
trouble.
not good trouble that you got into was because of the narratives that you had heard from others whom you
Read, yes,
as your leaders.
yes.
And therefore, because you have gone down this road, you have a responsibility, I think, to call it out.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Are you drunk? He has a responsibility to call out others? It's not good enough that he's apologized. He's got on his hands and knees and apologize. He has to call others out too? This is not enough for you? Shame! Shame, 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 shame! On both of you!
Stereotypes and the blaming and frankly the evading of a narrative that will actually heal and address the issues as opposed to laying at the foot of a boogeyman, as you said.
Yeah, there is no boogeyman. There is no.
So we need to understand where that came from.
True.
And I'm asserting that it came from what you were hearing
and reading and studying. I mean, there's several books and leaders that even in not, as you know, they're not all from the Black community. There's the Jewish community for so many years has been a scapegoat and placed the blame and from the Christian community over through the years from different people will always like to blame the Jewish people for this and the Jewish people for that. And even in my dialogue and the things that got me in trouble and the hurtful words that I said, I thought I was just speaking facts. Whether it was about centralized banking, whether it was about the ideas of where we come from, and we get caught up in this in this tribal animosities, even within which I'm learning, even within the Jewish community, it's complex in a way where people believe where they come from and who did what, and when you start to repeat these things, and sometimes you do it to sound smart opposed to actually being smart. I could have took a lot more time to detail, to research properly, and really understand and ideas when there's certain landmines or tropes, you have to speak to the truth. Otherwise, you'll take something that sounds like the truth and put so much on it that isn't the truth. And now you not only did you hurt people, but you've endangered people. And we're dealing with a time where, especially, it's unfortunate that young people are not just all people are.
All right, I can't take no more. So it's basically over. But I really wanted to get to that part about Farrakhan, the way he tried to punk Nick into basically turning his back and disrespecting Farrakhan, disrespecting any black leader that's ever said that doesn't follow the narrative. This is insane, guys. And it basically what I learned from all of this, if you don't follow their narrative, if you deviate just a little bit, they will take everything from you. This is fucking crazy, bro. This is not a conspiracy. This happened. It happened. Wild 'N Out is gone. Everything is gone. And in order for him to keep his job as a judge on some stupid show, he's got to do all this. You're telling me that everything he believed in 3 weeks ago, Remember, he wasn't asking Professor Griff questions. He was telling Professor Griff what he's been learning, what he's been researching. Right or wrong, whether you believe in it or not, he has the fucking right to believe it. This is America. What the fuck are y'all talking about? When we give up the right to believe dumb shit, we lose everything. Shame. 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 This is fucked. And then we get this bum. This bum. You relax. You relax. You relax, Jay Black. You relax. Calm down. Never. Fuck. Fucking bullshit. Look at this. Look at caffeine. This is what they promote. This is what they promote. That's what they promote. This is what they promote. This is what they promote.
It's like bill collectors has been stupid with the way he's been promoting. The way he's been promoting has just been bad. Because you're asking for it. You're asking for me to fucking kill you. You're asking for me to kill you. And if you think, disrespecting my woman or doing an angle, doing the same shit that Ryder's ass just fucking sat down on his couch and
look at the maniac we're looking at. He's a maniac. Look at him.
Because you're asking for it. You're asking for me to fucking kill you. You're asking for me to kill you. And if you think, disrespecting my woman or doing an angle, doing the same shit that Ryder's ass just fucking sat down on his couch and is watching me this weekend because of, then go for it, Bill. Go for it. You got one round to diss my woman and you don't even know through a hole in the wall. And actually used to put money in your pocket too. So, actually, you know what? I'm not going to say anything. Just in case, you know what I'm saying? The fuck are you going to do? What are you going to do? Do that second round? Do one of those rounds and then what? Out-rap me for 2 rounds? Come on, man. You beat YK and you didn't even beat YK. YK was fucking better with his 2004 punchlines. Bill is dead. Bill's a dead man on Saturday. Dead fucking man on Saturday. And listen, man, shout out to y'all, bro. We move different now. You know what I mean? This is, no Kill Bill bars. I'm sure Kill Bill bars have been, yeah. But we move different now. We check temperatures. If anybody in fucking media ever had anything to say to me, and I know a couple of you going to be there on Saturday, don't even approach me. Don't approach me. You're going to get this.
Are you going to get this?
You go to shake my motherfucking hand? Get your fucking hand out of my face. Get your fucking hand out of my face. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all love battle rap. Y'all love fake life. Y'all love that fake shit. Y'all love that fake shit. Y'all love that gossiping shit. Y'all love that girly little kiss and tell. Y'all love that shit. Don't fucking... I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you battle rap. I'll show you what's battle rap and what's real life. Do not approach me. Do not approach me. And I carry that energy everywhere. Everywhere I go. We on don't talk to me time. We on don't fucking talk to me time. If you try to capitalize off that dumbass bullshit that nobody gives a fuck about, do not fucking talk to me.
That's a great point. Why the fuck does Mike P get this pat? I get called a racist every fucking day in my comments. Go check them out. Well, a lot of them aren't there because they get held for review because people cuss during them. So if you cuss in the comments on YouTube now, they hold them from review. All right, I get called a racist every fucking day in my comments, bro. But why does Mike P get this fucking pass, bro? Huh? I get called a guest and a racist and all this other bullshit. But Mike fucking P over here, everybody's protecting him. Don't talk about his girl. Protect. Blah, 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 blah. What the fuck? Keep the same energy with this fucking guy.
Don't even ask me for no motherfucking interviews. Y'all done changed me.
Yeah, we know. We fucking know. All right, last thing, guys. Look how this little fat bum right here. You see this fat bum right here? All right. I guess this guy's name's Lee Hustle. He's a known troll, right? And then I don't know who this guy is. But this little fat dyke over here, right? He had the nerve, obviously you guys know the history with me and him. But look what he does. This guy is, tries to play above the fray and all this and that. He brings this guy on here, and look at the conversation they have. I'm gonna start it real quick, and then we're gonna jump to where it gets juicy. I gotta use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay. So how does Lee Hustle? First of all, did you start out?
They say it's basically a trap to set this Lee Hustle guy up, so this guy down here can confront him about being some kind of internet troll. No Mercy's loving every second of it. All right, the little hypocrite he is. Go ahead, you fat bum.
Battle rapping or just making music?
I started out making music, and then I started fucking with battle rap. This is how I got introduced to battle rap. I don't know if you remember. I'm gonna give you a real history lesson real quick, bro.
Okay.
Back in the days, like before Big T versus Geek and Frost, like all that. Like Smack, Beasley, Norbs. I used to run the group called Tiny Chat. I used to be in Tiny Chat with shout out to the Smoker NY. That's my brother. Me and him used to have a Tiny Chat group, you know what I'm saying? And when I'm telling you all the battle rappers used to be in my shit, bro, I'm talking about Surf before he was who he is now. Smack used to come in there and let us hear the audio before he released the footage. Like, bro, I had Hollow the Dawn battle Big Cannon in my group, bro. Like, this is footage like I had missed. Matter of fact, me and
this the chat that was on the URL TV website?
Nah, that was before that.
Okay.
That was before that. Bro, me and Smoke, and this is documented facts. Miss Hustle versus E Hart wouldn't have never happened if it wasn't for me and Smoke, bro. They was arguing on webcam in our Tiny Chat group, and that's where it started from. They was spitting bars to each other. Miss Hustle used to be in our shit on a regular. That's the homie. Shout out to Miss Hustle. Like, she used to spend the night in our shit, wake up on camera, go brush your teeth, and come back talking shit with us. Like,
damn.
Yeah, bro. Like, we had this shit rocking, bro. We had shit rocking, bro. I'm talking about Norbs used to be in there. Everybody that you see now that's popping came through my shit, or came through me and Smoke shit. I'm not trying to make it seem like my shit. Came through me and Smoke shit. And that's just a fact, you know what I'm saying? Like, found hella battle rappers in there, put hella battle rappers on by coming through there, chopping it up with us and introducing them to Norbs and introducing them to league owners and shit like that. So once I seen that I was tapped in on the battle rap shit, battle rappers started fucking with me. Hollow started fucking with me on Twitter, and I asked Hollow, like, yo, how can I be a part of this shit? I got.
This is Mike P. After his stupid ass. All right, he's gonna cut himself. Fucking idiot. Battle Rap Bounty Hunter with the $10 says, I'm writing around on Jay Black. Any topic you want to hear brought up? Yes. Bring up the fact that he likes to troll the battle rap community, that he likes to always be sarcastic and always down, always hating on the community. You know how he does, in his tweets and this and that, always getting all upset and this and that. He likes to, be like that. He likes to troll, like, the battle rap community thinks there's a conspiracy. Shut up. All right, and how about this one? How about when he does the we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. It's like he's like a little push button doll. You push a button and he says something. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Shut up. So anyway, this fat bum over here has got this guy over here who I don't know, and I don't know this guy. All right, so I really don't know any of these bums. All right. The Columbine bar was cold as Jack Boy Kanye once bar. DM me via your last tweet. All right, but look how you look. It's a setup. It's a setup. Watch this. Watch this. Hold on, I'm gonna fast forward.
Familiar?
What?
No, because
Yeah,
I
like,
don't know.
Here we go. Here it is.
me and Kane kind of fell out after that. Smoking them, kept fucking with Kane. I felt some type of way about that because I was like, nigga, I introduced you to this nigga. How the fuck, whatever happens, at the end of the day, you supposed to still fuck with me.
Thank you, Battle Rap
How
Bounty
you
Hunter.
gonna
Let
feel
me
some
know
type
when
of
it's
way
done. We'll
over
play it.
that
We'll play it for sure, man.
shit, and you my man. That's a lot of shit that we could talk about off camera, but that's what happened between me and Smoke. Me and Smoke fell out for a couple years, and we back good now. That's my brother, but we fell out for a couple years over that shit. Word, facts. Shit was
Facts.
crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That shit was crazy.
I gotta stop saying facts. It's so cringy, bro. After you say something facts, it's like at the end of the day bullshit, bro. I gotta stop. I say it a lot too. Facts. I say it to be funny and ironic, but
Okay. So what leads you to stop battling? Because you just like cold turkey. You one of the few people that actually just quit battling.
By the way, this fat bum hasn't responded. So should I change my last live into No Mercy's a fat bum so he can respond? No, whatever.
Fuck this shit.
I quit battling, bro, because like matter of fact, I think like I battled way more other niggas than that. Like I battled Shy Dog.
I don't care.
That's when
Familiar?
what?
No, because
Yeah,
I
like,
don't troll.
Huh?
Said no, because we don't troll.
Well, yeah,
Hey, so
we
I
definitely
seen you
not
in-
trolling. We just keeping it a buck.
Hey, so I got into it with you and Angry Fan a couple times. You definitely be on your bullshit sometime. We gonna talk about that later.
Yeah, we can talk
I
about
ain't
it.
forget.
We can talk about it.
I ain't forget, man. I'll still pull up on you too, nigga.
No, you
Oh,
won't.
come on,
Nah,
man.
I'll fuck with you.
In real life, you won't. I mean, you can. You can. We can see how it go, though. You know
I'm
what I
here
mean?
for business, man. I'm here for business, man. Nah, but on some G shit, Mercy though, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
But hold on,
Sometimes.
let's talk. I want to get into the trolling shit real quick, yo.
Alright, say no more.
Because I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I'm gonna give you something, right? You was the first nigga that really told me a nigga calling me pussy online don't mean nothing. Like, you really made me look at that shit differently. Because it's like, I'm like, okay, he's just doing it just to fuck with me. I get it now. Like, you know what I mean?
Because during that time though, like that's why I said, like my story, everything I say, check out. You feel me? Like I'm not, y'all could go on this interview and niggas could vouch for everything I'm saying. When I was really battle rapping, bro, like I was really pulling up to events, bro, with my niggas. Every time I went to spit that heat, I had 50 niggas with me. We all had grips on us.
What does that mean? I can't stand people, man. Oh, you can vouch for me. You can vouch for me. When I used to come to the events, I was 50 deep. We had them sticks on us, bro. What the fuck? Are you grown men or not, man? What grown men talk like this? It gets worse.
Shout out to Milltown Blow. Me and him got into it, but we cool now. We put that shit behind us, and he'll tell you he used to throw his.
I don't know who they are, Mike. You got a fat dyke on the left, and this Lee guy, I guess, is a battle rap troll, and I don't know who the guy in the bottom is.
Shit at the Chit Chat Lounge.
Allegedly, yes, allegedly.
In Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you know security, niggas is getting in there with the grips, bro.
Oh, you know, in Atlanta, we get in there with the grips, bro. What the fuck, bro? Who cares, bro? You guys are like children. What is this?
Every time I'm at an event, I own the room. Me and my niggas own the room. Like
you own the room. Look how
that's just what it is with me. So when I be online,
such lame ass shit, bro.
And I be trolling sometimes to get a battle, but sometimes shit was going too far because sometimes certain battle rappers was saying shit that wasn't really, niggas wasn't jacking that, bro. Like, this shit is music. Like, niggas is fucking around. I'm calling you trash. Why you gotta tell me to suck your dick? And that's just how it started. So I'm like, okay, so this is.
No, I'm in the right culture. I'm gonna change it. All right, I'm gonna change it for the better.
This is how battle rap is.
Yeah, peso. I guess it does say peso. I don't know. I'm not familiar with these guys.
So now I'm gonna take that shit to a further level. because this is how I am in real life. And then shit just started spiraling out of control, bro. And like, shit, I just got blackballed, my nigga.
A blackball.
It is Lee Hustle. It's Lee Hustle, yeah.
When you say blackball by who though?
I feel I got blackballed by a few niggas. Because like I said, I was supposed to battle
you and Norbs never really fucked with each other, right?
Me and Norbs had like a kind of up and down relationship. Like I said, Norbs used to be in Tiny Chat with us. Every time I turn my camera on, Norbs is in there watching. Like, you feel me? Like, he's in there, he's watching us. He's seeing me pull so many views, and he's seeing me bring so much traffic to URL, bro. Like, me and Smoke was bringing so much traffic to the website, it was ridiculous. So I'm looking at it like, okay, we fucking with niggas, but I'm not gonna change my image, you know what I'm saying? I was supposed to battle Newborn on the first proving ground. Like, and the shit fell through because, like I said, I'm not changing myself for nobody.
Well, what happened with it? Why exactly did it fall through?
It fell through. I forgot like what happened some years ago, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I got into it with Dobbs on Twitter. He said something I didn't like. I told him to suck my dick, and it was a right. You know
I would assume your proving ground battle wasn't going to happen after you telling the man who runs the proving grounds to suck your dick. I would assume you weren't going to battle after that.
Yeah. But this is my thing with it though. You're not gonna tell me what I'm supposed to say and all this and that. Like, I'm gonna sit here and listen. Like, I'm sitting here and listen to you. You know what I'm saying? Pardon me, my daughter just woke up. But I'm not gonna just start wilding out and just let you talk to me all crazy because you're URL. It's not happening, bro. It's not happening, bro. Because like I told you, at that time, my kids really changed me, bro. At that time, I was really running around, bro. Like, running around. So once niggas was saying shit like that and start talking crazy, yo, come here, close the door. Close the door. Take this tray with you. Yeah, I'm a family man now. You hear that in the background?
Remember that. He's a family man now. Remember that.
This is my life now.
Part-time troll, full-time family man.
Full-time family man, bro. And I put my family for everything.
See, Mercy's more familiar with you in your battle rap career. I'm more familiar with you as being an internet nigga.
Nah, I'm not though. See, that's the thing. Like, we really need to discuss that because
Let's talk about it.
I hate when niggas say that because I'm always around. If No Mercy is my friend.
Ain't nobody never seen you.
Listen. No Mercy is my friend.
That's the thing with this is why I brought this up, because it all ties in with me and No Mercy. Let me see if that fat bums responded to me on here. Because I tweeted him out. No. Look at this. Look what I tweeted. Look what I tweeted. Oh, how you doing? What is this? FIFA. What the hell is this? Whoa, damn. Anyways, look what I tweeted out. I found an old tweet. Oh, God. Oh, that's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to watch the swamp shit. Fucking forgot. Oh, we gotta watch this too. My man Snubnose did something funny. No, I retweet. Where is? Oh, here it is. No Mercy. Look what he says. It's oh, shut up, Mike P. So I don't know if you guys you know who Danny is. Danny Lux. That's my girl on Twitter. She said, "No Mercy's fat ass." Why is it? I think I have him muted. All right. Danny writes, "How you try and lie on me and dudes blog about your fat ass wife? The irony. No Mercy wrote, you still a catfish until proven otherwise. You battle rap groupie, get off my dick." All right. And she said, "Come to Richmond, VA, and say that. I promise you won't leave." And I put, "I verbally dismantled No Mercy's twice. He's still alive." And look what this fat ass said. All right. You didn't verbally dismantle anything, you racist. See? See, you guys thought I was lying. This is from this fat fuck. All right, right here. Where is he? This guy right here. This dumbass. All right. You racist. You jumped out the window defending a puppet. It's cool, though. I'm still spitting on you when I see you, since you want to keep talking. T-Top lied. He's still spitting on me when he sees me. And I wrote back, you spit on me, I'm charging you with assault. It's the COVID era, you dirty fat dummy. Hashtag 6 feet. Never forget.
On social media, I'm always city to city. I'm always live.
So No Mercy's thing was you ain't never you ain't around, you ain't outside, and that's what this peso guy, he's telling Lee Taylor, you ain't outside, ain't nobody seen you ain't outside. These guys are obsessed with seeing people. You gotta see me, bro. You gotta see me, bro. Yeah. You're not outside, bro. Shut the fuck up. You guys are fucking children, bro. Fucking little kids, bro. You have not graduated high school yet. This outside, all this animal, everybody wanting to fight, everything. Are you grown? What grown man fights? Who does this? I don't know anyone in my real life that's over the age of 20 that gets into fights anymore. When we were young, we were fighting all the time. We don't fight anymore because we're adults, bro. You have to grow up for once.
Everywhere.
My
My nigga, listen,
nobody else said they saw you, my nigga. We not gonna get up here in front and sugarcoat. Niggas said they never seen you nowhere.
No, he's the snitch. No Mercy's the snitch, Polo. Why? He was trying to dox DNA's tooth. That's what this started this thing. Doxing is internet snitching. Super facts. I know I said I was going to stop saying facts, but it's facts. All right? Doxing is internet snitching. And you let him stay in the culture.
Let me ask you a question. I'm a party promoter, right? I used to get money party promoter. I used to throw events everywhere. My name was on flyers with addresses.
Oh, you.
Look how he's gotta talk about himself and show how he's valid. I was a party promoter. This is the most dumbest conversation in history, bro.
Me.
Who, you?
Yeah, me.
Yeah.
Me.
No, we talking about listen.
You'll beat someone's ass for talking sideways, but you're not gonna be looking for. You gotta meet him gotta meet me in the street. Meet me out here. Meet me out there. Meet me out there. Yeah, if you're in somewhere and someone says something, maybe but come on, man.
We're not talking about old shit. We're talking about currently in today's society.
No, I'm always around. I just can't. I'm always around.
So you be in the town. You be in the town. You be in New York. You be around the town.
Maybe it's a New York thing. New Yorkers always got to see y'all in the town. I'm from Brooklyn do. I'll be on Harlem. I'll be over here. All right. Maybe it's a New York thing. Huh? Like, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know.
Yes. I shot, nigga.
Because I always hear this shit from New Yorkers, bro. You be in the city, bro, and
Dude, I get fresh. I got diamonds on me. I'm always.
I get fresh. I got diamonds. This is another grown man having to tell another grown man how valid he is, that he got diamonds on him, that he be around, bro. I would have told him to shut the fuck up. How about that? Fucking question me. This isn't some more bullshit. It's like this Nick Cannon shit right here. Questioning if this guy's a real man and he's actually falling for it. Yeah, I am a real guy.
Come home. Let me ask you a question. What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to go live? It's like I said, you could take your camera and go to my hood, both of them, and ask about me, and they will tell you. But
ask about me. You can come to my hood and ask about me. DM me. Oh, yeah, that crazy Arab on the corner. Yeah, we know. Oh, God. Ask about me. You got to ask about me.
So let me ask you a question. Am I
Hey,
supposed
ask
to?
about you. I'm talking about, are we gonna see you? Are we gonna see you there though?
Are we gonna see you there though? We don't see you ain't valid.
Do you want to
Nobody
see
asked about you.
I
Are we gonna
can
see
go
you there?
there and go live and turn my camera on and say, "Yo, look, y'all, I'm in Brooklyn." What's that gonna do? Everybody is gonna come running to my block to prove a point.
They're not gonna
Niggas
come
gonna
running, but they
chat.
at least
Why
want
would
to
you
see
do
that
that?
you outside though.
Listen to No Mercy. Did you hear what he said? The same shit he said about me. They want to just see if you're outside. Why do you care? If another grown man's outside, the fuck are you two on? Or all three of you? What the fuck is wrong with you guys? What is this shit? Where am I? I'm living in.
Why would you do that? That's what I'm saying.
Nigga.
Why would you? Let me see
Listen.
how important I am for 100 niggas to turn on to see me on my block. How many niggas would you honestly think of get in a car
No,
and come
what
to
I'm
the
saying is,
Casa?
you got into several back and forth altercations online with niggas. Whether it be trolling or what, I don't know how all that shit works.
Most of this shit be trolling.
Now he's backpedaling. Most of it be trolling. I'm just trolling, guys. I'm just trolling. But I'm valid. Ask about me. I'm just trolling.
Most of this shit be trolling. I'm gonna keep it all the way hot. Most of this shit be trolling. Even when I went back and forth with Rain, we made diss songs with each other and everything.
That was a big situation. Let's talk about that. You and Rain.
Look at the little instigator, No Mercy. Oh, that was a good one. Let's talk about that beef you had with Rain. I thought No Mercy was this stand-up blogger guy who talks shit about drama bloggers.
Talk about it, because
now No Mercy's gonna do a blog. I never said I was a stand-up blogger guy talking shit about drama bloggers. I love the drama. This DME doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about.
Rain is from Fayetteville. I went live and unbiased.
Unbiased. These guys are all Facebook weirdos, bro. Facebook weirdos.
In his hood.
Unbiased. Chris Unbiased. This is what they still talk about. It's 2020. This guy's bringing up Chris Unbiased group. Ugh.
And I told him what club I was going to be in. He said he was pulling up. He never did. Ask Malone. He's popular.
I deleted my Facebook 10 years ago. I was disgusted.
You was in the club. You told Rain to pull up. Was Rain in the town?
On my daughters.
Was Rain in the town?
Why on your daughters, bro? It ain't that deep. If you gotta swear on your daughters, you lost.
I don't know. He probably was in New York. He said he was going to be there. He posted he was coming.
See, look, I'm gonna tell you, man. No, we don't keep it up. I'm gonna tell you. I know when niggas like you listen. When niggas like you do, is they real calculated about where they at and where other niggas is at.
Hold on. Listen. Let me ask you a question.
So he's basically this peso guy's calling him a punk. He's basically saying, "Oh, I know dudes like you. Y'all really calculated on where y'all be at. Y'all be trying to like pretend y'all somewhere and then something, and you're not really there, bro."
Peso, we're gonna keep it respectful because you don't know me. So what you mean, niggas like you? Like you making it seem like I'm a frontin' ass nigga. That's what you saying?
No. When I'm making it seem like you.
So what's niggas like? I'm asking you. So what's niggas?
I'm entertainment all night. We ain't even done yet, Corner. I still gotta watch the Swamp face off. Listen, guys, just to warn you, I'm putting this this live on as unlisted until the heat settles. All right, let's see how the heat settles. So if you want to rewatch it, you gotta save it into your watch later or into some kind of playlist because it will go unlisted after I finish here. We'll see how I'll peep it out and see what kind of vibes I'm getting from the communities that might have issues with this video. All right, and then maybe I'll bring it back. But if you want this live, you have to put it in a playlist because it will be unlisted, all right? And hit the thumbs up.
Niggas like me. What you mean by
internet niggas? Internet niggas. That's what internet niggas
But
do.
you guys are all internet dudes, bro. Stop. I'm so sick of that too. All right? Look at you. You're on Zoom on the internet with fat fuck over there. Like, come on.
This is what I'm saying. You call me that, right?
Right.
You call me an internet nigga, right?
Right.
Okay, but I told you I'm outside, right? So look,
I told you nobody ever seen you.
All right, look, I could get on here and say why you never did nothing to build, but I'm not.
There ain't nobody of importance, Battle Rap Corner. This is fat fuck No Mercy who calls me a racist all the time. I don't know who I've never heard of Peso because I really don't give a shit about this scene here. And I've never heard of Lee Hustle. Apparently he's a former battle rapper turned internet troll who's being set up here by No Mercy to be confronted by Peso about his internet trolling.
Not though. Because he was talking about lumping you up all crazy for years.
He said he's going to do something to me.
All I'm saying is, look, y'all have y'all keys up since y'all been doing the internet thing. If we gonna make it internet, listen. I'm not arguing with you, bro.
No.
On your platform. Listen, if we gonna talk about internet shit,
let me respond to that.
Hold on, I'm not finished. Let me ask you the question before
No,
you
because
respond.
you brought up something and you can't just speak over it.
Let him speak on it. You gotta let him speak on it.
Look at the little drama queen. Look at the little drama No Mercy queen. You gotta let her speak on it, bro. You gotta let her speak on it.
Let me finish the question. Let me finish the question.
Halftime, what up?
Something that was inaccurate. We cannot move something on something that was inaccurate. We said something that was inaccurate.
All right.
What happened was that man said he was going to do something to me.
Okay.
It's not up to me to do something. Let me finish. Let me finish.
Have y'all seen each other since then?
He gonna get to that.
If you let me get to it,
because look, if we gonna talk about internet stuff,
I can't do this. Like it's like I can't even get.
All right,
I can't even finish my sentence.
Go ahead. I'm gonna give you the floor. It's your platform.
That man said when he seen me, he was gonna do something to me. Once you say you're going to do something to me, it's not up to me to go do something to you. That's not how it works.
Okay.
If you said when you see me, you're going to do X, Y, and Z to me. So I made sure he saw me. He saw me when he said he was going to do didn't happen.
Okay, well,
let me finish.
What's the salute then? Okay, what's the salute then?
Let me finish.
You hear this logic? So this man on the bottom just said, so basically a guy, I don't know what the fuck these two are talking about. Basically a guy said he was gonna fuck up Peso this guy Peso when he sees him, right? So in Peso's head, he made sure he seen him. He didn't do nothing, and it's all good. It's how fucking dumb is this, bro? You didn't do nothing, so that don't matter. So, so basically I can say anything I want to him, right? If when I see you, I'm going to spit in your face. And then when you see me, if I don't spit in your face, it's all good. It's all good. This is how dumb these guys are, man.
Hold up. He saw me again after that. I gave him another opportunity to do what he said he was going to do to me. And that didn't happen. All right. So after that, I'm off it.
This is so stupid. So what's the point of being outside, talking shit, doing everything? Is if you could just say whatever you want, but if you don't do it, then you're off of it. Like, this is what I'm talking about. This is how dumb they sound, man. Salute to you for being the bigger man, but don't walk around like, oh, I'm outside and this and that. All right, people talking shit. You see them, but if they don't do anything, you're good. This is so stupid. Exactly, Spartan. It is. It's on site. Like, I'm not giving him a chance to do something. Like, what? This is so stupid.
Fact.
Like, am I supposed to chase him around for him to hold his word?
I'll feel you on that. So let me ask you a question. Since you just answered.
A live recap on what?
Right? We not gonna make it on that, bro. Like I said, I'm here to do business. We could talk off camera. I'll give you my number. You feel me? Or we could meet each other.
Now I got
and we
serious.
could talk in person, bro. On some man shit. It's not like that, but I'm just saying, you ask me a question, so I'm asking you a question, bro. All right.
And
Listen, because it's like I feel like you trying to like take a strike off my character or something. Because it's like this is internet shit. I never listen for somebody who's really outside, bro, and really live that life, nothing would never make me jeopardize my future on the internet, bro. If it's on the internet, my nigga, if it's on the internet, my nigga, and everybody know me and you got a problem, I will never jack coming to see you, bro. Why? Why? So when I nail your ass to the fucking cross, where you think the feds coming? Why you think I'm not arguing with Blick right now?
And you know what? I can agree with you on that because that's what niggas like to do. They like to leave an evidence trail on the internet.
Why you think I'm not arguing with the dirty blood nigga? I'm not even gonna say his name. Why you think I'm?
You just dropped a bunch of shit. You just said you were in the club with blickies and you were over here and you had these guns on you and that. What the fuck are y'all on? And then I think I'm gonna end this part here because I can't stand these bozos anymore. And then he continues on. Remember, he said he's a family man, the guy on the right. I'm a family man. The kids changed my life, this and that. I don't got time to play this shit, all right? He's going to end up saying something. He goes, oh, that's my guy. I would kill somebody for him. Oh, I would go to jail for that guy. You'd go to jail for some guy even though you got kids at home. You fucking dum-dum. You can't say, I'm a family man, I'm a changed man and this and that, but for this guy, some random guy, a friend of yours, you'd go to jail for and do all this for and throw your whole life away. Fuck your kids. This guy is that's my family now. I'm going to throw it all away for some friend of mine. Fuck your kids, huh? Do you guys even think when you talk? Fuck out of here. And when I see you, No Mercy, 6 feet. 6 fucking feet. Fucking bum. He's a bum, Rock. He's a bum. All right, let's get to this. Let's get to why we're here. 75 hours later. 75 fucking hours later.
Is Rookies vs. Vets an event or are they shooting battles? Well, are we battling for the Rookies vs. Vets event? Or the card series? It's not a fucking event, nigga! What are they talking about? It's a Rookies vs. Vets battle. They filmed one battle for the Rookies vs. Vets. It's a Rookies vs. Vets battle. Yes, bitch! What are you talking about? Hey, somebody holler at this man, tell this dumbass teddy bear he got it fucked up. It's not no Rookies vs. Vets battle. That's what my contract say, Rookies vs. Vets, playboy. Bro, stop lying to them people, bro. What the fuck am I lying for? We not battling no Rookies vs. Vets, and you know that. Why BZ ain't up here? Why Chico ain't up here? I ain't got a lot of BZ up here, you are lying. We not battling Rookies vs. Vets. I got my opponent for Rookies vs. Vets. It wasn't you. You knew that. You're lying. No, you're lying, bitch. I'm not battling you for Rookies vs. Vets. We just talked about this. Watch your mouth, dog. Man, I ain't watching a damn thing. I'm not even up. I ain't got a contract for Swamp. Man, you ain't got vs. Vets battle. I got a contract for Swamp, and it's my Rookies vs. Vets battle. I only got one battle for Rookies vs. Vets. Are you smoking the crack that you're supposed to be selling? Are you smoking the crack that you're supposed to be selling? Are you smoking the dope that you're supposed to be selling? You're not battling Rookies vs. Vets. I got you. Fucking dumb. Are you dumb? What container did they pour you into today? Like, you just don't know what the fuck going on. What the fuck are you talking about, nigga? I got an opponent for Rookies vs. Vets. So you telling me you couldn't wait until the battle was booked? You wanted to take another opponent? Wait till nigga, you was never brought to me, motherfucker. You wasn't brought to me. You wasn't brought to me. You wasn't brought to me. You heard that? Did you hear that? Brought to you, and I'm the only thing that fucking matter. I'm the only reason you're that's your problem. That's why you think that. That's why.
No, that ain't true, T-Top. I'm sorry, T-Top. I fuck with T-Top. I think T-Top's amazing. All right, great battle rapper. He can get motherfuckers the fuck out of here. Nah, you ain't. Swamp ain't here just because of you. No. Swamp is here because he fucked New Jersey Twerk up. He fucked Ace Amin up. He's actually fire. He knows how to promote. He's one of the best shit talkers in the game. And I fuck with Swamp's style. I really do. This is going to be the most anticipated battle in URL this entire year. All right? Fuck Loaded Lux and Sue Surf. Swamp versus T-Top, bro. I can't fucking wait, bro. I can't fucking wait.
How wasn't I brought to you? How wasn't I brought to you? What was the conversation? What was the fucking conversation? They said we're not going to book T-Top for Rookies and Vets. We're going to book somebody else. Because every time I get on the phone, it's Swamp for Rookies and Vets. I've never heard nothing different. Nothing. I've never heard nothing different. That shit don't make no sense. I bet you lie like that, boy. All that shit coming right out that clean water, yo. You suck.
And by the way, that's Fire Twerk. That guy, this guy, This guy, you know what he had to... I watched 2 minutes of the blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah show, right? The blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah show. You guys know what I'm talking about. That's fire. All right, that guy. That bum. All right? You know what this guy actually said? Because basically what's happening here is T-Top has another opponent before Swamp, and Swamp has another vet before T-Top. All right? They're both battling beforehand. And I was saying, man, I hope this doesn't mess up the momentum, because if one of them gets body bag, you never know. Like, if Swamp gets body bag, that's gonna mess things up a little bit. And if T-Top gets fucked up, that might mess things up a little bit. All right? And you know what? That's fire. You know what he said? It's not about preparation, Stacks. No, shut up. He's like, oh, it won't matter. It won't matter. Just like Chess got bodied by John, nobody cares. We still want to see him versus K-Shine. K-Shine canceled the battle, you stupid bug-eyed idiot. God, this guy has the worst takes in battle rap ever. He's so dumb.
When I say we battle, no, you're dumb, bro. That's a lie. That's a lie. It doesn't happen like that. It doesn't happen like that. Why you think I'm not battling you? Why you think I'm not battling you? I'm not battling you. I'm not battling you. I don't have a contract, buddy. I don't have a contract. I'm not battling T-Top. I don't have a contract with T-Top. Sorry, I'm not battling T-Top. Well, I got a contract for you. Well, what the fuck does that mean if I ain't signed shit? That's not a battle, dumbass. Whatever place you want to battle with another rookie. And we're working with you. That's another rookie, boy. I don't give a fuck. Hey, listen, let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna tell y'all something right now. I'm gonna tell y'all something right now. I'm gonna tell y'all some real shit. I'm gonna tell y'all some real shit. If y'all think y'all finna pull one of these stunts with T-Top, finish them trying to find whatever it is to make these 3 rounds, and then call Swamp and say, hey, T-Top ready, y'all on next week. Y'all got me fucked up. You're crazy as hell. If that bitch got a contract, and I'm talking about on my end, I ain't go when I say go. You watch your fucking mind. I'll show you. I'll show you.
T-Top said you're gonna go when I say go. Bro, Swamp's fucking them up. He's fucking URL up, low-key. Telling you ain't doing that shit. Bro, Swamp... Bro, all right. Sharon who? I'm all about... I'm Team Swamp. I'm Swamp Town, baby. All right? I don't even know who Sharon is anymore.
I'll show you. I'll show you. Word to my chair. I'm not battling you on no rookie versus that. Word to my chair. I'm not battling you on rookie versus that. Word to my chair. Question, bro. Talk to me. Yo. If there's not a Rookies vs. Vets event, right? They're just filming the battles, correct? Correct. They're just filming the fucking battles. So when we battle, that's gonna be my Rookies vs. Vets. There's not an event. What kind of
I want to tag in Beasley.
Swamp addresses that, William. He actually addresses that.
Don't get quiet now. What we doing? Wait. If it's a misunderstanding, this is a misunderstanding.
Oh, y'all hear the misunderstanding. Y'all know that. Y'all need to go ahead and correct that. Y'all need to go ahead.
It's a URL is so unprofessional. They don't even know what the fuck's going on. Smack has no idea what's going on. Beasley doesn't talk to Chico. T-Top said Chico sent him a contract for Rookies versus Vets with no name on it. Beasley had no idea, bro. Like, what the fuck is going on over there? Is Caffeine in charge or not? What's happening?
You know what I mean? I don't have this. Hey, bitch. Y'all both right, low key, though. Ain't no. Yeah, right. Hey, I'm gonna cook with everything, big homie. Maybe that's him. Yeah, you sound down, bro. I'm not lying about you.
Listen, can you hear me? I haven't spoken to none of y'all personally about it, so I don't know what was said over conversations that was had. That's why I'm quiet. I don't want to say nothing that, maybe, what I'm saying, not facts.
Can y'all listen? Can y'all hear me?
Easy. Go ahead. So the third, bottom of the third, top of the third, so you busy. Go ahead.
For one, as I said before.
Why is the mask on all of a sudden? That's weird.
They both were spoken to about doing the battle. They both agreed to do the battle. No, I didn't personally send out any contract to Swamp. You know what I'm saying? I didn't send a contract to Top either. He's saying that Chico sent him a contract.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? So, in terms of anything being paid out, nothing has been paid out yet. There has not been an...
That means T-Top lied.
Finish. There hasn't been a date established. Let me finish. I'm trying to answer your questions. There hasn't been a date established yet.
No date, no deposit, no name on the contracts. T-Top was full of shit. And Beasley doesn't even know about this Chico contract. So we're taking the word of T-Top that Chico sent him it, which Beasley has no idea.
So I see where there can be confusion between both of you, because actually both of what you're saying is fact. Nobody's wrong in the situation.
How could both? Oh my God.
If anything, it's us. But as Smack mentioned before, we don't like to press forward until the budgets are in play, because then people want their money and then they get frustrated and they don't know what it is. You know what I mean? Or when the actual battle's going to take place. And to answer to Swamp, we would never put you in a situation where we just tell you, hey, get ready, it's 2 weeks from now. You know what I'm saying? So it would always be 30 days or more after whatever match you have. You know what I'm saying? So
I mean, that wasn't no disrespect, y'all. That was just talking to down Mr.
But the main thing here is, you guys are on the
let me ask you a question.
The battle's gonna happen. So
wait. Like, let's be all grown men. You know what I'm saying? If it's on our account, it's on our account. We don't really get time. Yo, listen, is it a rookies and vets battle though? Because that's the discrepancy that, you know what I'm saying, I want to clear up between the both of them. Because I was under the impression, this, you know what I mean, keep it real. I thought it was like the headline of the rookies and vets card. Like, everybody does, man. Everybody knows
Smack
that.
has no. Smack's asking the question: who is in charge here? Who's in charge? Smack literally has no clue. But Beasley has no clue either.
It's not. Everybody it's not. That's because it's not. And I don't know what the fuck they let you up here again without no bra. You slack fucker. Yeah, I'm gonna be getting money, bitch.
Swamp getting money, bitch. Hold on, wait. Hold on. Where the confusion is, Swamp is not capping. But where the confusion come into play is that Swamp is already booked with another veteran. But this is not the rookies and vets match, because this T-Top is the veteran that people wanted to see him face. But Swamp is in demand, so we have to keep him active. So he is booked with someone else.
So let this dumbass know something, man. That's all. Let this stupid ass know just because he battling a vet don't mean that's rookies versus vet. I'm your rookies versus vet. I'm the one that's gonna sit you down. That's me. I'm the one that's gonna sit you down. Just because you battling a vet don't mean that's your rookies versus vet. I'm the rookies versus vet. So
Let's focus on the battle, though, guys. Let's focus on the battle. Who's gonna win the battle? That's what I want.
Hold on, that boy told people he done been paid and all kind of shit. Lock deals, signing a fool from busy to busy. I never said I got a deposit. I told niggas I don't need a deposit. Boy, stop lying. I told Beasley. Stop lying, T-Top. Stop lying. Beasley, what I told you, bro. Stop lying, bro. Your T-shirt alone let me know you need a deposit. Stop lying. What I tell you, B. Your T-shirt alone let me know you need a deposit. I just want to get in there and kill him. Pay me. I said, yo, B, this on everything. I said, Beasley, Chico, don't give me no deposit. And it's not because I'm saying I got money, whatever. I'm just saying I want to get in there and focus and kill this nigga. Pay me after. What? Pay me after. I don't want no deposit. Pay me after. I got a contract, it's signed, and it's sealed, and it's delivered. It's delivered. If you hungry, eat a Snicker, bro. If you hungry, eat a Snicker.
Who's gonna win the battle? That's what I want to know. Who's gonna win the battle?
Hey, Playboy. How do you see it going? They around, Playboy.
This, bro, T-Top has fucking Coffee Mate Snicker cream for his coffee, bro. Are you drunk? Are you insane? Bro, what the fuck is that, bro? He actually has this fat fuck. Hey, I'm fat too, T-Top. Shut up. I'm a fat fuck too, all right? Stop. Calm down. If I wasn't fat, I wouldn't fat shame. The fuck, bro?
Fat ass guy. That nigga got sneaky coffee though. But it's coffee though. Coffee. You a fat now, playboy. Get the fuck out of here. Coffee. I don't sit in my car and drink whiskey at 7 in the morning on live. I do what I do, buddy. I do what I do. Coffee. I do what I do. I don't sit in my car and drink that damn rum at 8 in the morning, bro. I do what I do. I do what I do. Coffee, bro. You need to do something that detox your ass. All the toxins in your fat ass. You need to do something, but get healthy, bro. Like seriously, take your health more seriously. You heard? You look black. You look black. You look slack. They pulled you in that black tee. It look like they pulled you inside that main event right here. You gonna have 3 rounds to tell me how it looks like. Just don't waste it on that. Them 3 rounds won't be spent on that, bro. Don't waste your 3 rounds on that. Just know that. Don't waste it on that, because niggas done did that. That's been done. I got you. That's been done. Drug lord. I got you, Kingpin. Yeah, talk about that. I got you. Yeah. That's been done too, but talk about that. I got you, bro. Okay, yeah, talk about that. 3 rounds. 3 rounds.
T-Top.
3 rounds.
So before you got on here, a time frame between y'all two was you being floating around. Like, would you be good for end of September, beginning of October? Does that sound good?
I'm definitely good for that.
How good? That's it. That's it right
I'm definitely good for that.
That's it. We resolved the issue.
Yeah.
Okay, listen. Me and
He taking the battle, and I gotta get somebody out there that's been talking crazy for longer than he's been relevant. So I'm gonna get them out the way, and then we battle right after that. That's it. He got a battle, I got a battle, and then we getting our shit out the way. That's it.
There we go. Issue solved, problem solved. T-Top and Swamp, you heard it.
All right, this is part 2.
I got it out the mud, motherfuckers. I got it out the mud. I'm undefeated on URL. What about you? I'm undefeated on URL. What about you? I'm undefeated on URL. What about you? I'm undefeated on URL. What about you?
Gotta say something for the actual face-off,
I'm undefeated on URL. What about you?
It's like the 3rd time.
What about you?
Jay Black talking about, we need to say something for the face-off. Bro, the battle ain't happening till like fucking October, bro. Like, what do you mean? Swamp can talk that shit for fucking days, bro. You think he's gonna run out of material? Like, stop it, Jay Black, stop.
You can count out of 30 battles, you might count L or 2, nigga. Bro, you lost plenty of battles. Out of 5 battles when everybody choked on some shit like that. Goods kick your ass. Not when you let the Green Ranger kick your ass. Goods kick your ass. Suge kick your ass. Bro, listen, stop me. You kick your own shit ass. You fell out on stage. You know what you doing at first, y'all. The Green Ranger kicked your ass. Risco, whatever his name was, he kicked your ass. T-Top versus Risco, the Green Ranger. Watch me kick his ass. The day after I battle, I don't give a fuck about the day after when you step on that stage. The morning after, I had the morning after I battled newspaper and 2 days before I battled Arsenal. Cut it out, you're lying. I still kicked his ass.
Hey, Swamp, when an up-and-comer wants to battle you out of Carolina, how do you respond?
Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you something.
Bro, Swamp battles everybody, bro. Well, come on, Emerson. And what do you mean up-and-comer? Swamp is an up-and-comer. You can't ask him what he's going to do in the future.
The day I was supposed to battle Twerk, that first time I had on the black shirt, I left that event right there and went straight to South Carolina and battled Baker. So same day. I was going to do 2 battles one day. I battled in South Carolina. Twerk ain't show up that day. I battled 2 times that same day. I just battled Zeke in Florida. Like, I've been moving around battling, bro. That nigga down there. He said when the times come when you're in a position to give a shot. Every time. Every time. I am. Now he not asking about the little shot. I'm trying to give shots right now. He said, I know how my state look at me. My state look at me as what I am. My state look at me as what I am. My state look at me as what I am. My state look at me.
How is he not ready? He just beat the shit out of Twerk, who you guys tell me is the greatest of all time. Who Twerk says he's better than Lux. All right? So, what the fuck are we talking about? So, basically, is Twerk not good? Is he good or not? Come on. Like, someone needs to tell me.
What I am. I know what I am. My state look at me as what I am, bro. I'm already that. I'm that. My state look at me. What are you talking about, nigga? my state. Don't speak on my state. The only time you try to speak on my state. The only time you try to speak on my state. Let me tell you. The only time you will try to speak on my state is when you shit in your corny ass fucking battle raps when you talking about fucking rounds. Talking about some old churches getting shot up where I'm from. Bitch, that's South Carolina. That ain't North Carolina. Shut the fuck up about our shit. Fuck out of here with that dumb shit. What you don't use South Carolina for nothing. We seen you on the lives, nigga. We seen you on the lives. We see you talking about South Carolina. Y'all want to be us. Y'all want to be that. Y'all North Carolina. We South Carolina. Stay your little funky ass up there and fruit tree Bruno where y'all ain't got so much land. Came around, bro. Y'all ain't got to get with the splash pad and the Bristol River. The Bristol River ain't talking about.
We gonna see how they feel. We just Swamp Paul.
Fucking clown.
Swamp, let me ask you this. You said T-Top doesn't have an angle. So, do you have one?
T-Top don't come. What? Do I? I have a plethora. Let me use an SAT where I have a plethora of angles I can possibly use for this young man. The fuck he talking to? They be getting fucked up. I'm 29 years old, bro. I angles. That nigga ain't angles. Everybody. That's the only thing. That's the only thing you can do. You can't pull out no Walmart inside of me. You can't pull out no. What you gonna bring a Tesla? Bring it on stage. It ain't gonna work. 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 I go live from work. I go live from work. Motherfuckers know. I go live from work. I go live from work. I go live. I go live myself. I go live for myself. I go live myself. And guess what? Sorry, I don't work no more. Talk about my old stuff.
Can you imagine Swamp versus Cassidy fucking promo, bro? Oh my god.
Oh, get money now! Oh, nigga, get money now! You don't work no more? Corona that bad? Nah, it ain't. I'm good. Corona got bad over there, bro. I'm good. I'm good. In the yard, bro. Fix that damn scattered ass from there of yours and get your stuff together. Niggas don't let you in the yard. Get stuff together. I'm good.
Real fast. We got the polls. We got the poll numbers in right now on URL within the caffeine comment section. T-Top has 286. Swamp has 595. You telling me T-Top is the underdog?
Listen, bro, I'm not gonna play with T-Top. And I promise you, I'm not gonna disappoint. I'm not gonna play with this nigga. They got me fucked up. I'm not gonna play with this nigga. Nigga been screaming, fuck Swamp. You running. You just got off stage with Nitty and you screaming, fuck Swamp. I wasn't shit back then, supposedly. Guess where I'm at now? I'm on your heels. I got you mad. I got you upset. You eating more. You picking up more weight. You looking terrible. Like, it's all together. You coming up against with Puma and Nike shorts on. You looking like a fool out here. I'm on your ass, bro. I'm telling you. I'm not coming in there with that regular baby mama sucking dick shit. I'm not coming in with that regular baby mama sucking shit. I'm not coming with that damn you ain't a dope boy, because we all know that. Bro, we about to rap, bro. I'm trying to tell you. You're not a good rapper. You're not a good rapper. You only gonna get the punch on the fourth shit. Okay. You crazy, bro. You see me out here. 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 You see me. You see me. I see niggas choking. You see me. You see me. I apply that pressure, nigga. I apply that pressure. I apply that pressure. I apply that pressure. And I back up every bit of it, too. I apply that pressure. I apply that pressure. I apply that pressure. I apply that. Every time niggas choke. Yeah, we gon' see. Niggas don't get no choking T-Top. We gon' see. We gon' have a moment of silence with them remembrance. You better give them a little sequel. Whoever in the community done died or whatever, you gonna try to captivate them in the first round. We got this person died from black violence. We got Black Lives Matter. Let's have a moment of silence. Now let's keep this shit. Get the fuck out of here. Just come work. This shit ain't gonna work. Me and you in a room with no crowd. How do you manage, T-Top? Me and you in a room with no crowd. What do you do, bro? You need Walmart vests. You need the little shimmy and you need all this other shit. I've never lost in a small room. Bro, go to hell. I've never lost in a small room. I never lost on a volume series. Man, you rest in hell. I've never lost in a volume series. What are we talking about?
May you rest in hell, bro. Swamp is so funny, bro.
You was in right? Who you got in the body? Those are my quarantine battles. Oh, you got in the body.
Hey, he did whip the shit out of, what is it, Tay-Rock in the quarantine battle? Or who was it? Yeah, Tay-Rock. T-Top fucked Tay-Rock up in the quarantine battle. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna hold you.
Listen, I'm not talking about you and Tay-Rock. Not talking about why neither one of y'all ain't help Breeze. Fuck that quarantine battle. I'm not talking about that bullshit y'all was on. Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
Well, just battle, nigga. This is what you do best. This is what you do best.
I tell you what, look, listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. I really ain't trying to fall out with you. I really ain't trying to fall out with you.
I know you ain't.
I really ain't trying to fall out with you.
Too much,
I don't want to fall out with you. You do that on your own. I don't want to fall out with you.
All right, cool.
Let's just keep it cool.
All right, cool. All right. What else? That's it, Black. That's it.
Listen. Hold on, before we close this up right here.
And look in the house right now with two stopping a foot.
Hold up. Let's end it on the same page.
Two stopping a foot for and one gym short
And swapping
What do you mean ended on the same page? What is J Black talking about?
got enough for a million things on it. Hold on, I want to end it with.
Yo, J Black. Let's go on the same.
I want to tell you one more thing.
As soon as I got on the phone, I was called a liar. We all prefer.
You are a liar. You are a liar.
We all
I have my rookie versus best.
Just said this is my rookies versus best.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you some real shit, boy. That was your bullshit. I know what I'm down.
Listen.
I know what I'm down rookie versus best.
What up, Superman Prime? What you mad about? Why you sad, bro? We doing good over here.
You don't know if you heard me. I said we confirmed that this is my rookies and vets matchup, right? We did confirm that?
Yeah. Nope.
We confirmed that last week?
They tried to help you.
It's the rookies versus vets match, nigga.
No, bro. I know.
Hold on. Let's clarify. I think Smack wanted to clarify too. So this is not a rookies versus vets battle.
No,
you heard
Oh my God, are we still on that?
How they tried to save his ass just now.
You just said it is.
They tried to save his ass. Oh, hell no.
They're not trying to save me.
They said you already did. They did.
Why is
Rookie versus Rookie versus Vets going on right now, and they setting up battles. I got an opponent for that. He hit me up like
Swamp. So you're saying that? Swamp, you're saying that since you're doing rookies versus vets somebody else right now, that when you battle T-Top, it's not considered rookies versus vets?
That ain't no fucking rookie versus vet battle. They go whatever you try to make it or whatever.
How is it a rookies versus vet battle if it's gonna happen in like October, bro? Are they really gonna stretch this out that long? Like, that's silly, bro. Like, this is silly.
Man,
I just heard Beasley say that.
My opponent hit me up.
I just want to see a battle. I don't care about the title, honestly.
Yeah, they don't care about no title. That's all it is. It don't matter.
As a fan, I want to see a battle. If the title's going to prevent us from getting this battle, that's just how the battle, period.
Nah, this battle's going down, man. I think it's one of the hottest battles in the culture.
He said, nah, this battle's going down.
That's a fact. It's true because, you know what I'm saying, it's just so much, you know what I'm saying, animosity and, you know what I'm saying, there's a lot of energy in this battle. So, it gotta happen, man. It definitely gotta happen. I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait. And we're gonna get it done.
You know what I'm saying? That's what's up, man. That is what's up. So what y'all think, man? That's really entertaining, man. That's probably the best face-off I've ever seen, man. At least, and it was longer than that. This guy didn't have all the footage. He was just probably I was like 20 minutes of it. And they haven't uploaded it to their channel yet. I don't know what the fuck they're waiting for. They usually upload this shit to the YouTube channel. URL slacking over here, bro. The fuck? Anyways. Oh, man. All right, look, guys. All right, like I said, after this live ends, I'm gonna place the live on unlisted. So if you want to rewatch it, you're gonna have to click on the link in your notifications or save it to your watch later right now, because I'm gonna unlist it. All right, see what happens, see how the vibe is around. We were touching on we spoke on very touchy subjects in the YouTube world that they really don't like. So I'm gonna feel it out, and if it seems all right after a couple of days, I'll relist it. But it'll be unlisted. So if you do want to rewatch this, please put it right now in your watch later, or make a playlist for it. That way you can rewatch the live later. I mean, we're going on 3 hours and 43 minutes. So, and this was like a very fire live, like with the whole Mike P situation at the beginning. We covered the Nick Cannon situation, Fat Fuck No Mercy, and then the Swamp and T-Top shit. So, all right, just to warn you guys, all right, I think it's the best route to go right now. But love you guys, man. Oh, this was so much fun. Thanks everyone for the donations. Everyone coming in the chat. Love you fucking guys. Y'all make battle rap fun. And you guys keep me engaged, man. And that's what's up, man. That's what's up. Love you guys, man. Peace. Hold on, Pac. Get it right. Hey. There we go. You know how we do it. Peace.
My road to glory filled with thorns. Fluid thoughts from my brain, and I trained to remain strong. They said I couldn't do it, locked me in chains till my circle's closer to the pain of a train killer. Please believe that I'll never be shamed again. Again, I'll be the next heavyweight champion. Call me crazy, but no one can fake me. I'm the product of the projects, lost and crazy. Throw your hands up, Mr. Bruno. Ride, Big Mike Tyson about to brutalize that ass tonight. No hesitation for the whole nation. I'll beat that ass so bad, I'll probably violate probation. Through demonstration as I strategize information. Intent to kill, so it's real like I'm catching cases. Let the world know I plan to die. If I don't leave with what I came for, and be denied. Now, my first round for the times that I spent in the cell. The second round for the media and the lies they tell. The third round for the pain that I felt inside. Let's recognize I won't again. I'll be the next heavyweight champion. Call me crazy, but no one can fake me. I'm the product of the projects, lost and crazy. Throw your hands up, Mr. Bruno. Ride, Big Mike Tyson about to brutalize that ass tonight. No hesitation for the whole nation. I'll beat that ass so bad, body violence probation. Through demonstration as I strategize information. Intent to kill, so it's real like I'm catching cases. Let the world know I plan to die. If I don't leave with what I came for, won't be denied. The first round's for the times that I spent in the cell. The second round's for the media and the lies they tell. The third round's for the pain that I felt inside. Let's recognize I won't be denied. The first round's for the times that I spent in the cell. The second round for the media and the lies they tell. The third round's for the pain that I felt inside. Let's recognize